is a little fried from possibly being sick, but I refuse to acknowledge it, so
That's
don't
good.
remember much. Yeah, yeah. Like,
So the notes that I have say coffins and crypts, some bugs, Walter, Rose, laid to rest, and then I wrote inspire me, baby. So I'm going to assume we all were inspired by that. Magical lantern,
yes.
and then flask of alchemist fire. That's what I have written down. I don't know.
Because that's what we found in that box.
Yep.
Yeah, we had gone through and looked around, like some bedroom thing and fought ghosties there.
Okay.
And then
Yeah, I have no context.
yeah, then we went around, and I think we were getting ready to go, or we went downstairs.
We're
That's where
going
we're at.
downstairs right now. Yeah, after Val, right?
Yes. Oh, yeah, that's right. And
Down
then a
after our-
satire decided to jump down into a pit
Mhm.
just for fun because no one actually got, almost died.
Yeah.
I do remember that now.
Yeah, we lowered a rope down and got her pulled up with the small person.
Yep. Yes, the
And
fairy
then-
float. Fairy's like, I have wings. I can go down. Yep. Okay.
Yep, and then I
Yeah,
led the way
me
downstairs
doing
just in
my
case.
shit.
Yep. Okay. Some of it's coming back to me.
You'll get there eventually.
Right? I mean, I totally forgot that I took my kid's remote because he said some not so great words on the bus. And I
Yeah.
completely forgot about that. And when we tried to look for the remote, we couldn't find it for a while. And I was like, I have no idea where I stuck it.
Mine's always in the snack cabinet, the one he can't reach.
Well, the thing is, I'm pretty sure I put it on the coffee table with all the other remotes to kind of blend in.
It's
And
in his
eventually,
room.
somehow, somehow it ended up in his room
Inside
on
him.
top of his dresser. And I'm like,
Mhm. These kids think
So-
they sneaky. They don't know.
I-
They don't know what
I
we
mean,
had
to-
to go through.
I mean, to be fair, I don't remember any of that. So I was like, eh. But yes.
My dad took the power cables from everything.
I mean, just changing the Wi-Fi password can also work too. But then I gotta remember that.
I would, yeah.
Oh, I ended up setting up time limits on our router. So his stuff turns off. So the other night he decided to steal his remote at midnight and he gets 3 hours of active time. So from midnight to 3 a.m. he was having a grand time. And then it shut off and he realized what he did.
Oh no! So the rest of the day he wouldn't have anything.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Consequences.
Actions have consequences.
Yeah.
Well, and then he kept trying to come into the living room and put stuff on while I was watching stuff. And I was like, no, I'm watching a movie. Why is your TV not working? No. Oh. Okay.
Hey, what are you
Like
cutting?
I don't get a notification.
Okay.
That's a fun one. What are you cutting? I love that.
It's a fake saw that he's cutting up the cardboard we have throughout the house because that's the only thing Betty will sleep in is in cardboard. I have all these blankets, all these fuzzy, comfy pet beds all over the place. She just goes to cardboard or
Yeah.
hard surfaces.
Totally understand. I just put boxes around too.
All right.
Boxes are better.
Clearly. And also my youngest thinks so too because he will hide in the climbing boxes as well. So boxes everywhere. Okay, so you guys are on the stairs. And who do we have first?
Thick Boy Jones.
Ah, yes. Mr. 99.
White Nines. Yes, sir.
These
Mr. 99
headphones-
was my father.
Yeah.
My voice sounds very muffled with his headphones. It's so weird.
You sound great.
Well, thank you. These were like $30.
Not bad.
That's a lot of turkey.
I was like, second Christmas present to me. My first one was an air fryer.
I
Nice.
I love my air fryer.
I want what is it called? A Dutch pot? Dutch oven?
Oh
Something.
yeah,
Ooh.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Dutch.
I
oven,
want one
yeah.
of those really
Dutch
bad.
ovens are great. They're really good when you're cold at night in your bed.
It's true. True facts. My ex-wife would disagree, but
Anyways,
So, as you descend down the stairs, the ghostly chants start to get louder and louder. And as soon as you, Mr. 9D9, enter
Yes.
the room,
Numbers.
you can start to notice that there are dozens or so voices just saying over the phrase, "He is the ancient. He is the land."
the game is paused, so I cannot move.
Oh no,
Correct.
it's not. No, that's not me. I didn't do it.
So you say.
Every time you load up, it starts that way.
How do you? Is it just
press
the space bar?
Yeah.
Whoa. All right. Can I roll perception to see if any shenanigans are ahead of me that I can see?
Sure.
Traps?
Why
or
not?
Anything else? Alright. I started to learn what all the shit is on this. 18.
From that vantage point. Oh wait, how much can you see? Let's click on your person.
I think I have like 120 feet of dark vision or something.
Oh,
Okay,
that's-
and then also there's some light too.
Mhm.
So you can kind of see a big open space, but then you also see little niches along the wall, and it kind of looks like almost the going straight down and then across from you, and then you can kind of to the left where it kind of gets dark again. You notice that there's also potentially more little niches in the wall,
Okay.
and the ones closest to you, yeah. You kind of see a small mummified yellow hand
Is
with
this little dip I see right here on the side?
yeah, really like right there. Sharp claws, and it's on a loop of rope.
Okay. And I'll start walking in, just look around the niches and stuff like that.
Careful now, niches get stitches.
Or is what I'm seeing on the thing, is that what's actually what I'm actually seeing? Like, am I
Are you
actually
talking
seeing,
about like this right
do I
there?
do I actually see like a purple thing right there?
Yes.
And
I'm not sure which one.
is
That's
this a
the an
frog
8-inch
tied to a
diameter.
stick?
Let's see.
I'm sorry, I just
They're not
zoomed
really
in.
quite in. No, you're fine. There's not really all in order. Yes, that is a frog lashed to a stick. It could be mistaken for some other like little contraption.
Okay. Sorry, I
you
just
see-
zoomed in and saw that. And I'm like, that's odd.
No,
Okay.
no, actually, it'd be better so that I could actually see. That's a good idea to zoom in. That shiny thing that's right in front of you is an 8-inch diameter varnished orb made from a eye. And then,
Is this power?
oh hey, no, don't scare her, please.
Okay.
That wasn't nice. You
Okay.
came
What?
up too fast. You came up too fast. No more pop. Mm-mm. It's not Pepsi. Sorry, my kid just tried to pet the cat, but instead spooked her, and she almost ran onto my laptop.
Nice.
Yes, fantastic. Okay, let's see. You guys pretty much can see all the stuff for the most part for the wall, the stuff in the niche. So there's a carved bone in one, a folded cloak made of some type of skin, a dagger with a rat's skull set into it, a
Well,
knife
these are my
carved
kind of
from
people.
a human bone, right? Which one seven says it? A bag full of some type of something. Not sure. You can see a severed finger in one thing. And there's a 6-inch tall wooden figurine of a mummy, its arms crossed over its chest. I think it's this guy right here.
Yeah.
It looks what it looks like.
Who's this painfully glowing person? I can't
I
even make
think
out who's on
you-
the item.
I think that's you glowing.
Oh my god, I don't want to be glowing. Oh, it's
His light.
right. Oh, somewhere right in the center. I can see it's
That's me.
Yes, it's-
Eno. Is that what it is?
Correct.
Oh,
Your
I
Kino
was
on
so
this
your
one?
person looks the shiniest to me. Like
Yeah, oh, sorry,
I can
I
barely
was-
see your person.
I wasn't even looking at me, honestly. That's funny.
I was like, you,
So
of
bright
course.
in here.
Let's see what else. There is an iron pendant adorned with a devil's face, a shrunken, shriveled head of a halfling, and a small wooden coffer containing some type of tongue.
If
Could I do
if
like
I
a-
cast identify, is that a duration spell, or am I only allowed to touch one object?
It's for one thing.
One thing.
One thing?
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bone, the lighting that you've done has been noticed and appreciated.
But if you have it prepared, you can
What
just
did
do
I
it as a
do?
ritual.
Huh?
Lower the brightness so it's more dim light than bright light.
I don't know. I just
It
have them
is.
mount you.
Oh, okay.
It is one that I have prepared.
It is okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if it has an R next to it, you can do it as a ritual. So it's just 10 minutes instead of a spell slot.
I can
Uh,
access
whatever
it
its cast
my
does-
time is.
token from whatever you did.
It does have an R.
Cool. Yeah, then
You know the thing in Sheldon's campaign with the mounting? I have that on here now.
Okay.
So if you want them to follow you
Then
around,
as
and
long
it-
as you have the materials
Yep.
for it, you can do it without a spell slot plus and just add 10 minutes to its casting time.
Honestly, I might just leave it that way because it makes it super simple.
I wonder how bad it would be if we picked up any
I will
of these
consider
items.
that.
I
Thank
wanted
you.
to see if we could do like an Arcana check or a history or something like that to see what the
You
purpose
sure can.
of all this is.
I'd like to know what's inside this bag.
I
I'm
would
not,
say
like-
it'd be more. You could do investigation or. I guess investigation would be best.
Well, I'm not finding
A
anything.
7. That bag. It has definitely stuff in it.
Hmm.
Added 22.
22. What are you wanting to? Are you
I
look into
am.
more?
I'm gonna look at. Oops.
But how does Nat 20 investigation do?
You're at 20. Well, you see, at least what? Oh, where's Dad? Dad's home too. Go find Dad. Go find Dad. Go tell Dad about it. Go find Dad and tell him about it. He's snoring. He's. Okay. Mom is playing right now. Okay. Okay, so a nat 20, and then with investigation kind of working together and everything, you guys notice that these are definitely kind of relics from the cult. And they are used in some type of rituals. And all the items are worthless.
Word. That was
No-
kind of going into
you don't
what
like
I was
those
gonna,
anymore?
But I did not roll well from Arcana, so
What if I want to go through this door?
Okay, so what you see over there is a tunnel. It starts to slip down about 20 degrees, angling into murky water, and it kind of ends in a rusty gate.
I wonder if I could set it on fire.
Oh,
I mean, it's kind of underwater,
And it's also metal.
or partially. Yeah.
I do not need to breathe, and I am very strong.
I mean, it's partially underwater. It's not fully underwater.
That's it. I'm
So,
doing
like,
put my head
ankle deep?
underwater just to do it.
what's
Just to
here?
show off.
No. Don't.
Yeah.
What's up here? What's up
No.
here? Bloody
Oh.
footprint.
For
Oh,
information,
What?
the bloody.
information for the party and the DM, anything that is left in the room once everybody leaves the room, Kenya will put into her backpack.
Even though this stuff is worthless.
Correct. It can still be used for roleplay interaction later.
The only thing I want is the frog on a stick.
Yeah, that works. It's just for awareness out of character.
Word.
That take what you want, because once you all leave the room, I'm taking what's left.
Can I like
I
try
mean-
to identify the frog on a stick? You said it was like a magical. You
Oh,
kind of
God.
goofed.
I don't want to go any further. It's bloody up here. Ugh.
What?
You can roll for the check for the stick.
Yes.
Why am I not able to see anymore with my lighting?
I am trying to figure that out at the moment.
Okay.
I got
Maybe it's
21
'cause
on
it's
this.
tied to the
Or it was a nat 20.
token.
It's a height
Nice.
difference thing.
Oh.
Is it just a frog on a stick? Please tell me it's not.
It is just a
There you go.
frog on a stick. It could be. Most people who are not very intelligent would have mistaken it for a wand of polymorph.
Oh, jeez, that'd have been great if he thought that's what it was.
I think if you like rolled like maybe like a 12 or less, I probably would say, "Oh my, it's a wand of polymorph." Look what you found.
Whoa!
I don't really think we should go any further.
Then
Dead end.
And then, how far did you end up getting?
I'm just up here. In
Oh, you're
this-
right there. You're just right here. Okay. So
then
you're kind of you definitely see good old lovely footprints, but you kind of see things that are kind of like to the side and everything.
Mhm.
Kind of notice that it's kind of reminds you of a prison. You can see in some of them that are bones left of cultists that are were shackled, and that's just their remains are there. And there's rusty shackles all
Yes.
around.
Not have a good time.
Do the
Yes.
bones look suspicious in any way? Like something would happen if I took some of them?
I don't know. Why don't you roll?
I could always try to
Roll
revive
what?
this guy.
Your girl likes bones, what can I say?
All right, so
Say, yeah. Oh, nope. What's that? Nope. Roll for investigation, because that's your strong suit.
Oh, not today.
Fine. I mean, you're pretty sure they're nothing's gonna happen, that they're just bones.
Okay. Okay.
And you're able to pick up a few. Now, you don't get to pick up everything. You get to pick up some phalanges.
Can I want toe bones.
Mm,
99.
you
Are
were
we
able-
gonna go through the door?
You were able to pick up some of them.
Some of them.
Mm-hmm. Not all, because some of them are starting to crumble. Okay,
All of them?
and you guys are... Not all of them. Just some of them. She
I'm gonna
rolled a
go up
9.
this way.
She can't get,
Some of
she
them
can't get all
crumbled
the...
under pressure.
Yeah, you were trying to be delicate, but then, the shackles kind of knocked into them kind of thing, but... Okay.
What am I seeing?
So, okay, you are seeing shackles and prison cells, and then you kind of hear something's happening
Where?
a little bit. Sorry, you're right there. So as you slowly kind of walk, direction, you kind of see and hear a little fairy, just kind of like almost like a little mouse, a rat, kind of cuddling, getting bones.
Howdy. Anything down here?
You
all of
can
my
roll
bones,
for
possible.
perception.
I was just in there. Okay.
Perception.
You didn't go all the way in.
I actually did.
Oh, you did? I didn't see you go all the way in.
Yeah. I went.
Okay. You can go back. Go back. Revert. I thought you went only as far as where Heshta was. I didn't realize you went all the way. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can also then roll. If you
How's
want
it
to go back,
22?
you can also roll perception. Let's see what Simia rolls.
Nothing. Trash.
7. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll.
You gotta be a little bit. I mean, are you seeing what they're doing?
Do
Probably
my
not. I'm
best.
shoving bones in my bag. Ignore me. I
Then-
apologize.
Speaking
Okay,
of
yeah.
shoving things in bags,
Yes.
Inyo's going
you're-
to remove the remainder of that room's inventory into her possession.
Sounds like a plan. Okay, so what Val sees, you see a secret door in that south
Where?
wall.
I don't see it.
Over here. Over here.
Oh,
The south wall.
really?
Yeah.
Is that the south wall?
Well, that's according to the book. It's in there somewhere. It was one of the south walls, okay? It's in that cell. Okay. You see and you see a little lever. Would you like to pull it?
No, God, let me move. If he
Bones.
falls down into a hole with spikes, I'm going to be very upset.
I'm not saving anyone for free this time.
He might just
Yeah,
do
let's
it
pull it.
He might just do it out of spike.
I see shenanigans over here.
He sure does. So, as you pull down that lever, opens up a little secret door and falls out. Well, actually, yeah, falls out a human skeleton clad in a tattered black robe. The
Ooh.
skeleton, yes, you can see it kind of been tortured a little bit, like it kind of the cults didn't like. You would have to do more of a religious
Does the robe
check
have
to
pockets?
see. It does have pockets, yes.
I want to check the
Would you like to
pockets.
search? Okay. Not a sleight of hand. You don't need a sleight of hand. Investigation.
Investigation.
Eh.
17?
You and
Public?
you find. Oh yeah, you're on private.
No, I'm not. Oh, you're talking
you're in
about.
the woods.
Public. Mm.
Oh, now it's public. Okay. Okay, so what you find is you find a gold ring on one of its bony fingers, kind of hanging in the pocket. It's a finger
Cool.
that has a gold ring on it. Yeah.
I'm gonna break the
Um,
finger and then take the ring off.
Sounds good. The you can kind of, as inspecting it a little bit further, you see that the gold ring is about worth 25 gold pieces.
I'm pocketing it.
And that is all you find in the good old skeleton that popped out of the
Okay.
secret passageway.
Interesting.
Heshta, I see that you moved over there. Did you see him rifling? Not ruffling.
I believe that she would have gotten there after he already put it in his pocket.
Okay.
So I don't think she would have seen it. Again, she's
Okay.
very happy about her bones.
Bounce.
She's thinking of all the things she's gonna use them for.
Like hit people.
Exactly.
Projectiles.
Make a
Okay.
really good
What do you
broth.
think her little cannon shoots? Do you think it burns gasoline? No, it
People
burns
burn.
bones. Look horrible.
No, I'm just kind of taking a look through each room to see if there's something like that in the other rooms.
Just bones.
I mean, you see skeletons, and you see some of them do have some clothes, but they're very tattered, much worse off.
Are
than
there
the one
any
you found.
pristine skulls?
No.
Damn
I
it.
mean, there maybe
They've all
the
been
one that,
violated.
Heshta was taking the toes off of, but
I want to look at that one. Does it have a pristine skull?
You mean like undamaged?
Yeah, undamaged.
Definitely missing some feet bones.
I mean, you're probably gonna see some scratches on it, but other than that, I would say it's pretty pristine.
Worthless.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, scratch worthless.
Yeah. Sorry, the rats got to it.
But what I mean is like a complete skull.
Oh yeah, it is.
It can have
It just
cracks
has-
and whatever in it because the human skull has cracks in it already.
Yeah, well, it has some scratches on it, but it is a complete skull.
Mm,
It is
Like
intact.
some things have been chewing on it.
I want to take the skull.
I need you to do a. We'll do a medicine check for that one. To make sure you carefully, successfully yank it from the spine.
I'm gonna yoink it.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a high DC. It's very low.
You can always have me do it for
With
you.
young.
Yoink.
Okay.
Why did it switch? fuck?
It does not want people to see.
It doesn't. I'm yoinking the skull at 22.
Not a problem. Do it so pristinely that it doesn't look like the skeleton even moved when you took the head off.
Nice. Alright. I'm gonna
Dr.
put it in my
Sorcerer,
bag.
nice. Haven't seen that multi-class yet.
Dr. Sorcerer. Alright. Anything in the other cells that I would have noticed going through each one and like just glancing around?
No, I mean, all you're just seeing is probably just little remains of, like, maybe a bone here and there, or a piece of cloth, but yeah, nothing too much. A lot of blood stains. A lot of blood stains.
Is it all
the chains
dry
are-
blood or is there any wet blood?
It is all dried, and the chains are all rusted. Like, it's been a while.
What did you guys find?
I've been sitting over here wanting to. I want to ask questions about this
Yes.
Iron Gate.
Yes.
Can I fly
So,
over it?
Is it
No.
is it like a grate, like where it's embedded in the wall all around and doesn't open, a gate where it swings open, or a portcullis where it slides up and down?
A portcullis going up and down.
Can I try to lift it?
You can athletics check.
Let's do this. Oh, I love that one.
Wait.
Samia, get out of the way.
Wait.
You want to give me some fancy stuff for it?
Wait, what?
I'm gonna see if I have stuff. I don't have stuff.
No bardics.
Do I have stuff?
Oh yes, I do. I have that one.
Or what is the other one?
Inspiration.
Guidance?
Yeah, I was looking for guidance. That's on a different character.
No.
I have bardic inspiration though. I'll do that one.
Word.
There.
Is it a
Like
D8 right now?
enough.
Or D6 still?
6.
Alright. Is that already just auto applied to me now?
No, I think you'll
Or
have
you
to
doing it?
manually add it in situationally.
Okay, cool. Let me do this. Athletics.
Even if I target somebody, it doesn't automatically apply it. It's just a thing I have.
I think that doesn't, right? Should be.
Meanwhile, with all this stuff you guys are doing, you just keep hearing, "He is the ancient. He is the land.
I got a
He is the
21.
ancient. He is the land." 21. Ooh, that
It-
just barely gets the thing to start opening. You kind of
So
struggle a
Nines
little
like
bit.
stands over Samia and lifts
Yeah.
the portcullis.
It's because Samia is right over there. You were trying to avoid her, so it takes a few minutes to get it up, but you do.
How deep is the water? Like,
That's
how
what she
far
said.
up onto Samia is the water?
Well, actually, right around there, the floor around the Takalas is submerged under 2 feet of murky water. How tall
I'm
are
alright.
you, Samia?
I'm good. I'm more than 2 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
If you need to,
It's-
you
it'll
can
be-
just climb up on the robot.
Yeah.
I'd be
Yeah.
hovering 5 feet in the air. Because I am not more than 2 feet tall, so please
You-
don't let me fall in the water, because I also cannot swim.
I will take this
It's
first
like
step in.
it's
You
up
said
to my
let you drown
it's
in
up
the
to my
water?
chin. I'm 3 feet, so it's up to my chin.
It like won't let me go in because of this pillar right here.
You're too
No, it's because it's
No, the door is
shut.
locked.
It's
the
still
door.
locked. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay. It's alright. It doesn't let me.
So you had to pretty much keep holding on to it, else it will slide back down.
Okay. It was like I'll just hold it and and
Mhm.
like I'll step like half in, half out.
And as you're standing there, you see there is a wheel over where, well,
Oh, right.
you kind of see the wheel right
here.
there.
I see that.
Yep.
Can somebody grab that?
Sure.
Oh my
I hold
gosh, what is all this shit?
Okay. Where are you
I'm gonna let
going?
it go
Where
now.
are you? Okay.
I'm over by the pile of wood and bones.
Okay. I'm
Lots
like,
of
"What is
skulls. Now,
you?"
skulls.
A couple up here too.
Yeah, there's a knife up there too. I see it.
How good quality are the skulls? Also, does the portcullis slam down after I walk away?
Well, do you guys hold on to the wheel or
I'm
you
He,
do
he
anything?
asked after everybody had entered.
yeah.
Okay.
He asked somebody to hold on to it, and I was like, "Yeah, sure." And I grabbed it. And then he walked away from the thing,
And you walked away?
and then I let go and walked away.
Okay, if you didn't do anything to try to keep it up, then yes, it does fall straight back down. And as you guys have as once the last person enters,
Yep, we're all in
Then
here. I
I think
think.
that was officially my left foot was the last thing to enter.
Yeah.
you notice that the chanting all of a sudden stops, and everything is silent in this room. As you peer into this, it's about 40-foot square room, because you guys are all good at scoping out and figuring things out from math-wise. You see a smooth masonry walls, and they're providing excellent acoustics. There is featureless stone pillars support the ceiling, and a breach in the west wall leads to a dark cave heaped with refuse. I believe that is what you saw, Simia.
Refuse?
Yeah.
Refuse, not
Refuse.
refuse. Yeah.
Like throwaway stuff. Poop.
Yeah. Anyways,
There's
but let's
skulls in
I want to inspect the skulls.
I am still breeding, excuse you.
Yeah. Mom's still talking.
Hush now. The murky water covers most of the floor. Stairs lead up to a dry stone ledge. Okay. Oh, fascinating. Okay, so stone ledge that hugs the walls. In the middle of the room, more stairs rise to form an octagonal dais that also rises above the water. That's where you guys are at, Val and Heshta. Rusty chains with shackles dangle from the ceiling directly above a stone altar mounted on the dais. The altar is carved with the hideous deception of grasping ghouls. Oh, I almost said goyles. And is stained with dry blood. Like. And then, where were you exactly, Samia?
I was standing right here next to the refuse.
Okay. I need you to make a nature check.
$14.
14. You just think it's just a nice little mound of stuff hanging around there.
So worthless. Okay.
The DM in me suddenly very much does not like your specific choice of wording there.
What happened?
What? No.
Nothing. I'm not gonna say anything. I don't like that word.
What was the wording?
Wicked said a mound of bones and nature and wood and
Yeah.
Oh
refuse.
yeah, okay.
That's all you see. That's nothing.
That's
it's
it.
fine.
Things.
Yes,
Things.
it's just
I
things.
want to look at the skulls.
The skull that's on where you're at,
Yeah,
this right here.
yeah, both of them. I just want to inspect them, see how good they are.
Okay. Well, one of them does have like a hole in it, kind of like, someone
Oh.
like that knife right there looked like someone stabbed it, so it's not in great condition. The
I'm gonna
other
throw it
one,
in the water.
the other one is kind of the same too.
I'm gonna throw that one in the water
but it's
too.
more like on the side.
Did you check the teeth first before you just chucked them in there? What if they had
Are
gold
useless
teeth?
skulls.
Yeah,
What if they had gold teeth?
if they had gold teeth, they wouldn't be useless. They were marked as useless skulls.
I marked them as useless. They're not pristine skulls. They've been thrown into the 2 feet deep water.
Hester just kind of stares sadly at the water.
If you want them, go get them.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
What would you guys want
What about
to
this
do?
kniff?
Did you
Niff, where are you?
I don't care
have you
about
read
the
or
knife.
looked at the thing up there yet? Does it say anything?
I would like to know more about the knife.
Oh, the knife. Oh, okay, there you are. I'm like, where did your character go? It's so tiny, it disappeared.
Yeah, she does that.
Slow down, small
It
fry.
it kind of is a bone carved knife, and you kind of see that it definitely has some like used for some type of ritual.
I would like to take it.
Okay.
I agree with your decision, Bowen.
Yeah, you can take it.
Bobo for show.
Yay! I put it in my bag.
How tall is this room? I think you said it, but I forget.
True. It is. No, actually, I didn't. The water. I only said the water is 2 feet deep.
Got it.
The ledge and central dais are about 5 feet high, 3 feet higher than the water's surface, and the chamber's ceiling is 16 feet high, 11 feet above the dais and ledge. The chains dangling from the ceiling are 8 feet long.
Yes. I like the sounds of these things. I like being in rooms that are taller than 12 feet.
Oh, and as Hester kind of chills there and picks up that knife, I'd miss a piece. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I was just reading some things. With that knife being picked up and kind of pocketed, the chanting starts back up, and once more, as 13 dark apparitions appear on the ledge overlooking the room. Each one resembles a black-robed figure holding a torch, but the torch's fire is black and seems to draw light into it. Where you'd expect to see the faces are voids.
So, like,
And
are
then they
here on
start
the-
chanting.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah. What was your question?
I didn't mean to interrupt you.
You're fine.
Go on.
Are they just like around in the stone edge, or are they surrounding the hexagon? Are they octagon? What are they? This is a hexagon on here. I think you said octagon.
It did say octagon, though.
It's weird.
They're
So,
not
are they
different
like
shapes, I
in the
guess.
water, or are they around the far edge of the room?
They are on the the ledges, so they're kind of like over here on
Got it.
around these areas, because they're overlooking. And so as they appear, you start hearing them saying over and over again in the creepy chant, "One must die, one must die, one must die."
Well, one of us has already died. He's upstairs.
Mm.
Where's that other one?
Two have probably already died.
So I need everyone to do a religion check or an insight check.
Alright, I will do insight.
Oh my god.
Girl, what is going on with your
Jeez.
dice today?
I don't know. I hate it.
You said religion or insight? What's my better?
Yep.
Oh my.
Insight's good.
We're at 12, a 17.
Oh, there we go.
There you
Ooh.
go.
Almost stopped on
23 and
that too.
25.
Ooh, nat 20.
So,
Oh, insight.
so everyone, except for Nines, kind of
This makes
realized.
sense.
Yeah.
Oh, mine's first.
That's
Okay.
Okay. So, everyone except for him, realize that to count as a sacrifice, a creature must die on the altar.
I think everybody made religion and insight. Can I do both as well?
Sure, you can. Yes, you can also do one. I was like, you can do one or the other, but you
Oh.
you guys
Nope,
want to
just
do
as bad.
both.
It's only 2 better than the other
Still-
one. I still don't know.
You had to do 11 to make him be able to understand. So close. You kind of
So
had
we
something
all-
there.
At
You're
least
like,
my
I think
modifiers
so.
aren't negative. Like, at least it's just the dice
Yeah.
being mean to me.
Yeah. And that you can just hear them. So you pretty much they don't care what gets sacrificed. But they know they'll be able to tell if it's real or not.
How about we sacrifice one of them? No? Maybe?
Do you say
Well,
that
they-
out loud?
Did appear. They weren't
Meaning?
there, and then they were there.
Well, we could always kill one of you, and then I can.
They were
I
described as apparitions, right?
bring you back.
Yes. They are pretty much harmless figments that can't be.
Okay.
You have
damage.
revivify?
Well, if
What,
we
Elliot?
sacrifice one of you, then I can always bring you back.
I want to grapple the fairy.
Oh no!
You know, you can put a hat on and then put that on. Yeah.
Yeah, you could
Yeah, you're
put a hat on,
true.
and then you can put the fairy on. Like a
Yeah.
raccoon.
Sorry, guys. He's trying to use one of my ice kind of caps.
Would that be a
Yes, I-
strength? A strength?
So, so you're going to have to repeat what all you did because I was distracted by my child.
We're planning on
I
sacrificing.
said I want to grapple the fairy.
Mhm.
Hey,
I'm
try to
telling
grab
them
one
that if
there.
we sacrifice one of them, I can always try to bring them back
Yeah.
after
Yep.
the sacrifice.
Do you have revivify?
I have spare the dying.
Mm. But spare the dying. The person
It
has
wouldn't
to
satisfy the
has to-
sacrifice.
Uh-huh, because that's a die.
Sucks to be them then.
Wait, what? I missed that. I'm sorry. I was reading. I was trying to figure out how to get out of this.
Well, are you grappling the fairy?
I'm grappling the fairy.
Oh shit. Okay. Fairy,
messed
are
up
you
again.
still kind of
Hold
been
on.
fluttering when you were picking up that knife and everything, or were you on the altar itself?
I would say her feet. She would probably be standing on the altar. In all honesty,
Okay.
with her
Um,
back to Val.
Okay, so it probably would be a disadvantage.
Does
we
her
will- I
alert
will
count
let
for anything?
what does your alert do again?
I'm trying to.
Can't be surprised.
You can't be surprised.
So it shouldn't be
Right? Okay.
disadvantaged then, perhaps.
Yeah.
So there is no then there's no
Okay.
disadvantage because you can't be surprised.
Well, I guess that's.
I will
good,
either let you
apparently.
choose between acrobatics or athletic.
So
By the
it's
way-
strength or
Sorry,
the way it's
saving
written. The
strength.
target must succeed a strength or dexterity saving throw, which is DC plus. So a DC 10.
And then the
Oh.
defender
Do
can
that.
choose strength or athletics. Or athletics or
right.
acrobatics.
No,
forgot about that
strength or
part.
dexterity saving throw.
Oh, it's a save. Oh, yep. But my B. I'm sorry.
I get to choose
Specifically
that,
saving
or...
throw.
Saving
Mhm.
throw.
Dex or strength, yes.
Well, I guess this is my better of the two. Oh, great.
Oh
I-
gosh.
It's a nat one!
One.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking grappled.
I can't. I can't. Oh
Yes.
Oh,
And then I want to take the knife from the fairy.
no! I swear by all that is good, I will haunt you and your family, and I will murder you in your sleep. I want to try and bite him.
I like after he lunges, like I would like to try to then intercede. Like after that's happened.
Mm.
okay.
Should we
But we
do
have to
initiative?
We
Because there
Shall
is
we
potential
roll
character
initiative
death.
here?
yeah, let's roll initiative.
Alright.
Nice.
Okay, great. Yeah, can you remove the... I know I'm on fire, but I don't want to be. Okay, great.
Oh yeah, you guys never really healed. That's right.
Squishy.
I swear, I'll firebolt you.
Will you?
Oh wait,
Are you sure?
Val's the one that went down the pit. That's right.
Val got a nat 20 on initiative.
Well,
Are you sure you're gonna fight?
Your throat hurts? Well, how about you go and drink some water?
where's hell gonna try?
There's a natural 20 from Val on this initiative, and a natural 1 from you on the save.
God.
Jeez.
Oh.
No.
It looks like fate's spoken.
Do you have a
Pull out my
backup
cards
character
really
ready?
quick. No, I don't, but I'll figure it out.
We'll see what happens.
Maybe I'll just copy and paste.
Wow, that's so weird. Hesha has a twin sister. It's just her name backwards. They also say they share the same stats, abilities, and last name.
Also,
Also, she's out for blood.
She followed her sister here.
Exactly.
All right.
Okay.
So what are y'all doing? Yeah, let's play it out.
Full support.
Character stopped moving, so I couldn't move. So, and then all of a sudden, I couldn't
listen, this is what happens when evil characters are in games.
Correct.
Oh my goodness.
The DM allowed it.
That's wild.
So
Yes, I did.
If you were
I
to look
should have
over
known
at my
better.
snatching, I'm just kind of struggling and trying to bite, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
I don't think that'll be very successful.
I'm very certain.
Alrighty.
You can
So,
wing it.
like, is it now like my turn, or
Yep.
Yes,
I'm just gonna go
yes.
ahead and say, I think it makes sense to make my action the grapple, or something.
That's true. Also because she has alert, meaning that it wouldn't be a surprise aspect.
Yep.
So,
And it kinda
I
works
really
out
rolled the
that-
initiative.
how are we
of,
rolling? How
Gabe
are we
saying I was gonna do
ruling
something
nat
about it.
20 initiative?
True. Good question.
I don't. Oh no.
I think
Some
it's-
DMs do 2 actions. Some DMs do.
I just
Well,
I usually
uh,
do it as just
you-
automatic top of the round.
I
Or
mean,
top of initiative order.
I know you said you grappled
that
her and then you
the way
went for
this
her the knife that she picked up. So that would be 2 actions.
And the knife she picked up is in her bag.
Yeah.
To be fair, my bag's not that large.
No, I mean
Also
it's probably
point.
sticking out a little bit.
It's like a coin
I mean-
purse
Never mind.
size at best. You know.
It's like the handle's sticking out of the bag, probably.
So I'd grab
you
the
still
handle
gotta-
and just take it out.
And then,
Go stabby stabby.
yay! Violence.
They're chanting. Why can't I hear the chanting?
She said it fell silent, so I muted the sound.
Nope. But she
Uh,
said they
no.
started chanting again.
Chanting
Yeah.
started.
But there's a different type
It-
of chanting happening now.
Yeah. Yes, it is. The
One
chanting
must
of
die.
one must die. One must die. And it gets
I
louder.
don't have an audio
and
for that.
louder.
Okay.
You could play the Benny Hill theme song instead.
All right. I think we all should take a bite out of brownie.
Yeah,
Used to have that as my ringtone.
we could get
All I ever
brownie
did
bites.
was take.
Okay, firstly, one thing I will say. Brownie,
Yes.
do you care if I kill this character?
It makes my heart sad, but I will survive, as this is kind of. It was inevitable. As soon as I heard the chanting, I was
Because
like,
you
"Son of a
can
bitch."
attempt to resist this.
I will
There are
still
things you can
attempt-
do.
And
I was gonna
also,
say I'm gonna make as many attempts as I can. I will not make it easy. I will not go softly into the night.
Okay.
And with him having only like one hand on you, I mean, Grant is probably like a wing and like part of your body. You probably could wiggle your own hand out because his other hand has the knife.
To be fair, his palm
I
is
mean,
also...
I'd say
Yeah.
she's grappled, so I would have like got her in like a lock of some kind.
I'm just under his arm.
Yeah, basically.
One wing in, one wing out, wrapping.
Yeah. The purpose
were
is
you
to
able to
grapple
pin?
and restrain it to a certain extent.
Well, I
Anyway,
also
I want to go stabby
failed
stabby.
it. Failed it.
Oh yeah, you did. You
dramatically,
did.
so,
Yeah, you did. That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Stabby, stabby.
So however it ends, it ends.
Should I just roll with my dagger?
Yeah.
Because the ritual knife is kind of like a dagger size.
All right, normal. Or wait, hold on. What's the effect of grappled? Never mind. Hold on. Delete that. What's the effect of grappled?
Advantage.
So yeah, advantage.
There's a critical.
Oh.
Holy shit!
Oh no.
Nat 20.
Well,
Well then, we know how his dice rolls.
The dice really fucking want her to die.
it's been trying to kill me every time we've played, to be fair, and has not
That
yet
is true.
succeeded,
It's a
so,
natural
I
one
mean,
for your save, 2 natural ones for his actions to kill you. Or 2 natural
And
20s
you've
for his
kind of-
actions to kill you.
Oh, and max fucking damage? What the fuck?
And then Heshta has been going down almost each game, session we were bed in, but somehow is able to survive.
Applying damage.
She was supposed to die in the very beginning, but that did not happen. Death wants you.
we'll see.
Oh boy.
I ain't dead yet.
Oh, that's rough.
So that's your action.
Yep. Okay.
Bonus action.
I suppose I can take another swing with the dagger, which would be probably a normal roll or something.
Well, that I don't know. I would say give the.
It wouldn't be
player
a
an
normal
opportunity-
roll for sure.
I would say give the other player an opportunity to defend their character.
That's true, but this
Yeah,
isn't.
'cause
I'm just
you-
looking at my action economy at the moment.
And so you did grapple her, grab
Grapple
the
and
knife,
attack,
and
2
then
actions
you
already.
stepped.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it would be. I would say would be her next.
Fair. All right. Well, that'll be it then for his turn.
Okay. So I need some information.
As much as
You are
Kinyas
grappled.
fully supports character death and has killed a character herself,
Yeah.
I feel like also make they're fine with it. Brownie has admitted that it's fine, so I'm gonna let it happen.
We'll see how the
Yeah.
dice rolls.
I want everyone to play as their characters would.
That's dangerous.
That's extremely dangerous.
I accept that.
Yeah,
Okay.
You guys
to
have
a
given me
level of
this-
not disrupting the entire party shit. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, like
there's
play,
an important level to know not to play as your quote unquote
But don't-
character.
but don't also feel like
Yeah.
you need to hold any punches because you think I will be upset because you have killed her.
It's more like there's a survival situation and somebody's dying and it's not
Look,
gonna be me.
I've already created another character.
Yeah, that's kind of his mindset right now.
So I will have fun creating another character.
Okay, great.
So-
Sounds good. There's consent
Okay,
here.
so anyways, so I'm grappled. I get that. Am I like pinned? Did we decide I'm like pinned against the altar now that you've stabbed me? Or are you like stabbing me under your arm? What's going on? I just need an idea.
I think pinning you against the altar makes sense.
Yeah, it's where you kind of toss the skull kind of off. You're like, oh, this one has kind of
And
that area.
what does grapple mean for me?
Grapple means 0 movement.
Okay.
You can make a check or a save to get out of it on your turn.
I
A
don't
grappled
think I am
creature's
able
speed
to-
becomes 0. It can't benefit from any bonus to its
I think it's at the end of
speed.
the turn.
The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. The condition also ends if an effect removes the grappled creature from the reach of the grappler or grappling effect, so on and so forth, such as when a creature is hurled away by Thunderwave. That's
Alright.
as it reads.
Okay. Would I be able to cast a spell?
I don't see any reason why not.
Such as Thunderwave?
I don't see any reason why not.
I
Yeah,
would like
go
to do
ahead.
that. Let me find it in my...
Quickly using
Like,
your
the-
overturn.
Yeah, there's like 0 reasons that I can think of why you wouldn't be able to cast any form of the spell. Because
Did
even
anyone-
somatic components, it's moving your fingers.
Wait, how do I turn this?
I think it's Control or Shift scroll.
Shift. There we go. Okay. And this is just how it's gonna go.
That way, got it. So me and Nines, con save.
Yes.
You said Constitution?
Yep, Constitution save. On a failed-
Submit. Not bad. I
Uh,
save.
Well. You were really the
That's
only
the
one I
wrong
was
person.
trying to hit. Okay.
Oh no.
He saves too.
Yeah, you saved.
Oh
so,
yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Oh, it's DC 14. Yep.
So nothing happens.
No, actually, it's on a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't pushed, so you're
Okay, so
damaging me.
damage.
So roll damage for us. What do we got? That's a pretty solid roll.
Nice. If
all I got.
only he. If he had failed, you would have knocked him down. Because I wait. Do you have only 12 health left? No. Yes.
Yeah, I would have knocked
It's
him
half.
down.
Oh,
That,
you.
that was
It-
all
it's
I was trying
half.
to do.
I know, but I'm just like, man, if you had failed, she would have knocked him down with that thunder shit.
Yeah, it would have sent me down, and then I'd be the one dying.
Yep. And then she's like, aha!
Oh, how the turns have tabled.
I'm
Okay.
pretty fucking hurt though, so
Let's see. So that was my action. What can I do for...
Returned.
I don't think there would really be much else that I could do. Can I try and bite him
As an action?
as my bonus action?
Bonus
As
action.
like as a last kind
up to DM.
of hurrah in my moment. I'll do whatever check you would like me to, as I am still currently grappled and pinned against the altar. So I understand.
So that would probably be what an on. No, what kind of attack would
It'd
that
have to be a modified like unarmed strike, basically.
Okay, so like I would say a
Based on-
disadvantage on unarmed strike because you are kind of like trying to reach to grab.
You're trying
like,
to attack your
Liz Midas' hand.
grappler.
Yeah, so I'd say disadvantage for it.
Okay, where is my unarmed strike?
I'm looking at my cabinets and I see.
Funnily
two-
enough, I believe it's in your inventory.
Really? Oh, there it is. Oh, where'd it go? There it
I
is.
added it to your bar.
Would it be a shove or an attack?
It'd
Or
be
a
an
grab?
attack. You're biting.
Disadvantage. Huh?
The dice really want you to bite me. For 1 plus your strength modifier? How much is that? What's your strength modifier?
+1.
So for 2 damage,
I did
you
14
give me a
damage
little
off
itty bitty bite.
taking it. I'm gonna
Hey,
bite down as
that's-
hard as I can.
You've done
though.
8 damage to me. That's it.
It's hard. I wanted to leave a scar. That's my only motivation at this moment. So I'm just.
It's gonna be the smallest scar ever.
You know what?
think
I'm
it's
okay
a
with
giant
that.
bite as big as your jaw can do, and it's like smaller
keep
than
going.
his fingernail.
Like a nibble.
Yeah.
And everyone else, she's like, "Ah," but everyone else is hearing.
The tables
And-
could turn very quickly, and I could be dead
Yeah.
in moments.
And
That is
my
true.
turn.
'Cause it's Nine's turn now. What does he do?
You can
Oh,
kill
man.
Val.
No. Nines is not evil. But I'm gonna use my bonus action to rage. Let me do this real quick.
What?
Yeah.
Oh
Huh?
my.
Here it is.
What is happening?
I'll be right back.
That's a great
Isn't
question.
you a barbarian?
I am, or not. No, sorry, I'm not barbarian. I'm not raging. I'm going to activate this rune. Sorry, it's a giant's might. It's almost like a rage. I've been playing a barbarian, and been
For so long.
I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate
Droggett,
3,
I would like to
and-
rage.
I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3, and I have Karlak in my party, and so I'm like so used to raging. Like before I do
Fair
anything.
enough.
I'm like, all right, cool, I'm raging. Wait, I'm playing a fighter. Hold on a second. Yes, I'm going to activate my Giant's Might. So, I'm now going to become a large creature. So I'm take up a 10 foot by 10 foot
Okay, I
space.
got you. I'll make you
I'm
large.
like, and then advantage to strength saves and checks, and then some bonus damage, but I don't care about that right now. Then I'm going to grab Val and toss him over this way.
It
Okay.
won't let me make you large.
Are you trying to get him like hit it against the pile or go on top of the pile? Because you can tell
On
that that's
top. It like just in that general direction. Like
okay.
if he slides up against the pile, that's fine.
Okay.
Mainly just to get him off and away from Heshta.
Sounds good.
I don't think you can throw me that far, quite frankly.
Well, if he's gone,
I just said that
bigger-
direction. I don't like
Okay.
whatever it comes to.
Yeah.
I'd say if he gets a natural 20,
Yeah, if it's a nat 20, that's one thing.
Yeah.
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 Got advantage. I've got advantage to strength saves or strength checks and a lot of strength. So. Oh, blam. Blam. Oh shit, that's a big dude.
Yeah, you're large now.
He's big boy.
It was so close to that 20.
I mean, are you gonna hold it in? I got a 20 for a physical strength check. And he's a
Yeah.
size
I mean,
smaller
not
than
20.
I am.
It's
And he's
23.
and he is a size smaller than I am.
DM? Rule.
Mm,
What's
I
happening?
mean, because you're focused on trying to get Heshta.
Okay.
But would
Oh.
he let go of her?
Oh no.
I mean,
Like,
my
I'm not
grapple
trying
is
to kill
pinning
her,
her against
but-
the thing.
I'm going to actually use silvery barbs here. So that means he has to re-roll and take out the lower between 23 and the next one.
Nines? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I will also be right back.
Watch him rolling that 20 on the next one.
I'm probably what's the lower of the two, so it's either the 19 or a lower one.
okay.
Let me mark.
So
this
do I
creature
redo the check, or am I just redoing one die?
one of them? You roll one more, and
Just one
So
additional
just
die. That's all
roll
it
a
is.
normal check once.
I was just curious on
We'll
the
see.
wording for how it goes.
Yeah, it's a check. Here, I'll ping it so you can read it too.
Foundry wise, redo the check once. That's it.
Just so you have the information. 12.
Okay.
How does 12 do?
And then I need to know the name of the character. I mix it up all the time. I want to say it right.
Val or Nines?
Val?
Val. Val, you have
Valandor?
advantage.
Oh.
Okay, so your AC, Val's AC is 12, and he rolled a 12.
Meets it, beats it, I guess, but
Yeah,
this is an
but you wouldn't
ability
go
check
far.
that
You wouldn't go. You wouldn't. Oh, I would say do like an athletics or an acrobatics to see. No.
you as DM would have to assign a difficulty class to this roll.
Either that or it's
And
contested.
if you're using my AC,
Okay,
then
I'm back.
Yeah, I thought that you were supposed to use the AC like kind of thing for the check.
That's-
why-
this isn't something that normally happens.
The AC isn't for attacks usually. That
Yeah,
This is
it's armor class. That's what it's
usually-
for.
Usually checks
What's-
are contested, meaning that other person also does either a save or a check.
Yeah, so I'd probably have to do like, what is dexterity
It's-
saving throw? What?
Yeah, because you're also still holding on to her, and then trying to avoid from being grabbed or being tossed. So yeah, dexterity would
I
probably.
mean,
be...
I rolled a 12 with that. I don't know. It doesn't hurt my feelings saying that it just doesn't work.
And I'm not going to apply the advantage because this would have happened in the exact same moment that he's making his roll.
Right, but it's a
Mhm.
reaction, and it's the next one that you do. So you don't get to choose when it happens. It happens the next time you roll an ability check.
Okay, so damn it. Why does it do that? So then now I do another normal.
Yep.
Okay, so the 20 then is what you.
Advantage.
Okay.
Yep.
So higher
Okay.
number.
So unfortunately, trying to toss him off, that was able to kind
I'm
of. just-
steadfast.
Yeah, you were able to kind of like become stone or like stuck, and you're just determined. You're like, ain't happening, bud, today.
the dice really
you
don't
kinda-
want that shit to live.
And you kind of just almost like shake off the arm, the robot arm, the Warforged arm, wherever it was.
I don't even know how big this guy is now. Like I'm just intently like, I'm gonna kill your ass.
I feel like the hand is almost probably as wide as your shoulder, kind of thing. That's what I'm picturing.
Yeah.
It's pretty big.
He's like, hey
Might-
buddy.
That hand might also be like Nine's hand might also just be as big as his from one shoulder to the other.
That too. I mean, somehow you were able to resist the being yanked away. It's almost like the altar has given you extra strength to keep you there.
That's right. The altar is giving you the strength.
I like it.
Nothing else. There are
I
no
like the
external
flavor.
influences. The altar is the one. Let's keep it that way.
Yeah, you all of a sudden
Oh.
felt like you got glued to the like everything just got sucked in. Like there's a gravity pull to the altar with you and Heshta, and that just scenario happening.
I would like to shit talk him while this is happening.
Yes, please.
Do
Um,
it. Insult
After
him.
fighting.
She's gonna spit his own blood at him, and then
Just
say,
like
"Bet,"
a teardrop.
and then say, "Bet you feel real tough fighting something that's 1 foot tall and weighs 4 pounds." Big
It's
guy.
not about tough, it's about survival.
She's gonna spit at him again. That's all.
Okay, I
You
want
needed to be
you
cheered
to
at.
do with those two spits. I want you to do I want you to do an athletics check for both. I want to see if you actually will get it in his face or not.
Wow.
First one,
No.
no.
Listen, she's good at some things, not all things. Okay, this is definitely not her. She wasn't meant to be grabbed. All right.
so the spit kind of gets onto his arm, and a little and just a little bit higher.
I hope that stains can never ever.
So what else is Nines doing?
Because that was action.
I
Your bonus action.
I didn't do my bonus. Well, I did do my bonus to get big.
Yep.
I could do my
Mhm.
action surge to do something else, but so I'll do it. I'll do my action surge. I'll give myself another action.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll just mollywop him across the head to try to knock him out.
Oh, shit. All right.
Couldn't throw
Okay.
how much
That's not going to be difficult. Mollywop me. Let's go.
What did twist?
Betty, can you stop scratching the chair, please? I know you want in on the action.
What the
Not
fuck?
happening.
Oh,
The dice
no.
hate
All right,
anything
go ahead.
that has to do with it.
So
Oh, the dice wanted.
it's almost like the altar is
No,
helping
I just missed.
Val,
I just missed.
and it's almost like Val.
So
just
did he
kind
whiff
of
it?
Like, no, you were able to kind of move just barely. It's almost like that gravity pull that was pulling you down to keep from being thrown, kind of almost did a mini shove to you when he was coming down with his, was it hand, with your fist, kind of thing, or what were you using?
Just a flat palm of my hand. Try to
Oh, yeah.
up against the side of his head.
Up against the side of his head. Okay. Okay, that's even better.
Smack him upside the head.
So what happened then, because you're trying to smack with that gravity pull of the altar, it literally pulls Val down
My
just
roll
in
was
time
poor.
for it to just whoosh past his head. You kind of felt a breeze happening as you were being almost like pulled down. It's almost like the altar's like, "We got you, bud. We got you."
Okay.
Samia, what would you like to do?
I don't even know.
Hello, good
You're-
line.
you're
How are you
You're
doing?
You're just watching this happening.
I am literally like, isn't she our friend? I'm like, I mean, come
Heck
on.
yeah! Don't stop it.
Um,
Just be a bystander and say that there's nothing you could do.
I don't want him to like suddenly change his mind and try to kill me. It's
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
That is
better.
also
It's
fair.
better for a good line character. You know, that's how you know a good moral value is.
Are you a
As a-
good line character?
No, I'm not.
You see, Val is
so
very wounded.
she is neutral.
Oh, she is neutral. Okay, never mind. I thought she was. She
Is he
introduced
really
herself as,
wounded?
as good a line.
Yeah.
So.
She's chaotic neutral.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. Well,
Thank
never mind then.
you.
Enjoy.
If you want to,
I hope someone crushes my skull before you can take it.
What were you saying again?
I was
Anyway.
saying, with your knowledge of like medicine and stuff, you can kind of see that Vel is really hurting, but somehow is still able to grapple Heshta, who's okay. She's hanging in there, but she has a little bit more of a life in
Mildly
her eyes.
sad.
Her fiery eyes, and her little screeches, are helping her more than what you
Ooh,
can see
okay.
with Val. Oh shit! Are you healing Val?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I
You
definitely thought that
healing
was.
me?
I definitely thought that was for the person
Oh.
who was on the table.
Yes.
I
I will haunt you too.
would
I
never
mean
check
that
when I'm done with my
seriously.
Okay, I won't.
I did not expect that. All
I know
right.
you do. What a twist! What a twist!
Wait, what?
And then you're giving him a potions of healing too.
I'm giving it to her.
Oh.
Oh, you have me targeted.
Oh,
Well, that's because this game hates me. I moved
Yeah.
my target, but it didn't.
it's because the game is like, no, you want to heal Val. That's
Yeah,
all who
It's
you're allowed to
literally
heal.
yeah. And I'm gonna pour that down her throat.
I mean, that's gonna be a little difficult.
I mean, she is shouting at her, so. Yeah. So, Heshta, you get an extra. You get your 6 health if you haven't added that already.
Oh, I can apply that. Real
Okay.
quick.
It's the
Apply.
plus sign, not the minus sign, Bowen.
She's my next one.
Give me a chance.
Do you get reactions back at the start of your turn, right?
I thought so.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
to my knowledge.
Just making sure. I have a plan.
Is it a silvery barbs thing?
No, I can't do it
that
now.
you asked
I'm not
about?
doing that.
Okay.
No, I'm getting an understanding, making sure for a future turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it is my turn now.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get a intelligence saving throw from Hestia.
Bet.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Hesha.
damn.
Yeah,
Hold on,
there.
silver barbs, real quick,
Silvery barbs.
Oh shit.
Of course.
because I get it back at the start of my turn.
Yeah.
So I have to roll it again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I take the lower of the two.
Damn, wasted that 20.
There you go. That's fine.
Still saves though.
He's still safe.
Thankfully, nothing happens, and there's no indication that I tried to do anything in character. End of turn.
You're just standing over there.
Yes.
I'm stabbing.
Okay. And she's still grappled, so there's that advantage still.
No, the event. Oh yeah, never mind. I thought you were talking about mine. Yeah, grapple.
No.
Hey, there it
Yeah.
is. There's
Oh,
another
oh,
crit.
sh-
There's your third crit in an hour.
Wait. Ooh, ah.
So, I mean, at this point, do I do anything?
Drop down the fucking roll thing. Look at what the two rolls were.
I can't see it. We don't have that
It
option.
doesn't do that for us. Yeah, we can't
They
see
were
your rolls like
both-
that.
Wicked.
They were both.
Both 20s?
Yeah.
Jesus, she's dead. Sorry. Like, that's just an automatic death.
What
I
does
feel
that
like.
mean? That is a double crit. That's
I'm
all
sorry,
that I
Hesha.
think.
Double the damage of the crit dice. So double.
Is that how it works?
I don't
You guys
know.
act like I have a lot
It's
of
up to
a lot of
you.
health over here.
So roll a critical hit and then apply double damage.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, I think that.
I
that
feel
sounds-
like that's
yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
are some
I
killer.
agree.
Like, that's some killer dice.
Oh.
16.
Holy fuck.
16 damage.
I tried. Hesha, I'm sorry.
I have two
Oh,
health.
shit.
Right on the edge.
Oh, she's alive still.
Oh
But
my
she's
God.
bloody again.
She's like, just like, she's kind of blinking in and out, kind of thing. Her breath is starting to catch a little bit. Oh,
Mm.
there's some twitching starting to happen, fading in and out.
Oh god, poor thing.
It's like a little bug, and like,
Are you gonna do anything else, Val?
I have nothing else to do. I'm just continuing my grapple.
no, Hestia. What would you like to do?
Oh,
You have so many.
I have-
options.
What's your
I-
last?
I have several options.
Do it.
Yeah.
Don't give up. Keep fighting.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Somebody else could go
I-
down instead of you.
I am
Y-
going
there's
to
valid point.
cast Tasha's Caustic Brew. Caustic Brew.
Nice.
Okay. Also, that Nines is right behind me.
That's okay. He's tank. He'll be fine.
Yeah, so it'd be like what
But
right
also,
here?
does Hestia care right now?
That's
I don't think she knows.
Well, she avoided it. The yellow squares are there.
Note that he is a large creature, so he does take up a 2x2 area.
Oh, true. He's just not locked to a.
It depends
Yes.
on which side he's on at the moment. Like if he's in the upper squares
Yeah.
or not. Technically, he's in those spaces.
Well, either way, he did have a saving throw.
Yeah.
He succeeds, so.
All right, now I roll.
Oh.
That did not roll as the correct person. What's my bonus?
Foreshadowing.
Re-roll under you.
Dexterity, so it'd be even lower than 9. Yeah.
You
So
said it
I
would be a
rolled a
9?
9. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So roll for
dear.
damage.
Yay!
Yay!
And 9 takes
Great.
half damage. And I believe I take on that effect, covered in acid.
Yeah. Creature covered in acid takes 2d4 acid damage at start of each of its turn.
Cool.
You can
I'll
use
apply
your
the
action to
very
scrape or
minimal.
wash the acid.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can either you can use your action to wipe the acid off or take the damage. So, ho.
Well, it's at the start of your turn.
Appropriately,
regardless.
9s took 1 damage from it.
Well, I think that's all I can do actually, because everything else would require me to be free.
Mollywop him.
Hold on, my whole everything reset for a second. Locked me out of.
That
Somehow kept me in
sucks.
Discord, but yeah.
I
I just
mean,
happened to see. I saw the yellow.
I'm
squares
honestly
and I
somewhat
read the
enjoying
spell
this
thing,
inter-party dispute.
What
All right.
happened?
It's hilarious, honestly.
Yeah.
The dice really don't like Heshta right
No,
now.
the second I picked up the dagger and the chanting started, I was like, son of a bitch, she's gonna die. I was like, how fast could I fly to the ceiling before they could snatch me?
True. If you had gone to
I
the
was right
ceiling-
next immediately.
Oh. If you hadn't said that, I was gonna fly to the ceiling.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I was asking if you were like standing on the altar, if you were
And-
hovering above the altar, because that would have.
And
All-
she would have definitely
change a
been
little.
standing on it because she would have had to
Yeah.
go up just a little. So
Does
I
a
didn't feel
25
right
hit for
saying
the
she'd have
unarmed
been-
strike up to knock him out.
So
does.
a 25 hits. What's your strength modifier?
+4,
So I take 5 damage.
plus 1d6. Because
What?
I'm big.
Because he's big.
Okay, well I guess do the roll.
+4.
That's 2d6.
Oh
What?
my god, why did it do that? My-
What
it's 'cause
just
I hit-
happened?
It's because
Why
I
am I
hit
at
Andrew
0
before
hit
it.
points?
I'm sorry.
I don't know. What just happened?
I didn't have you targeted for anything. But
I
yeah, so the
don't know,
d6 was maxed out for the 1d6 roll.
What the fuck was my health at before?
You didn't heal.
You had the +16 from with your. You had like a plus.
Oh, true,
Well, you had
you
like
should
a
have gotten
4. You
way
had a
more
4. So you were at 4 health, and you had 16.
So I was at 20.
Healed. So yeah.
Yeah, so I was at 20.
So that's 11 damage from my unarmed strike.
Okay, so minus 11. Cool.
Now would
Ow.
that have knocked your grapple loose? Is the question.
Probably not mechanically.
Okay.
Like if he shoved me away, that'd be one thing. But
Okay,
That
this is
did
just a
not happen.
smacking kind
Yeah,
of just.
I just noticed that they
Okay.
do have shove on here. I didn't know that.
Okay.
Oh, well.
Do you have any? Okay. So, Samia, you see that Val has acid on him, and he's just been whacked by 9s. But that good old Heshta, she is just there, just barely breathing. Just. What do you do?
she's spewing profanities. In all honesty, in a
And-
tiny,
and
wheezy voice. In
I'm probably
every
struggling,
every
like kicking
language
my
he
arm and
knows.
shit.
It's more like it's like a gentle little pat now, pretty much with her strength kind of starting to
Yeah.
wane.
It's a nice knife. Might keep it.
Oh, so now the knife has some worth, huh?
The skulls didn't. I never said the knife didn't.
Oh, okay.
I'll accept that answer.
Okay.
So what am I doing?
So it looks like you gain +1 bonus to AC and savings throw,
Well, who's
and
it
have
going
resistance
for?
to all.
It's going to Val.
Okay. Just checking.
Increase my
I
AC.
didn't know if you were
Yes.
trying to protect, because you also gave the injured one a health potion, so it could have been. I didn't know where you were going with it.
That's true.
Use the
That's
health
for
potion.
Hestia.
I want to like stop that from happening, but I don't have a mechanical way of doing it.
Oh, you also have
Not if you
resistance
wanna
to
keep
all
stabbing.
damages.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a nice one.
And then Hestia
Also-
gets 7 hit points back.
Applied.
So when it says also each time it takes damage, you take the same amount of damage. Is that because it like Eusamia would take the same damage as Val?
Well, we're
Okay.
connected now.
Okay.
Oh,
I just wanted
so
to make
now
sure I was reading it
anytime I get
correctly.
hurt, you get hurt, and you take
Mhm.
half of my damage, basically.
But you're also resistance to all damage. So
You get half damage.
Yeah, but you take the same amount of
you're-
damage.
you're
That's
protecting
mechanically
him,
what's
so I'm
happening.
Confused now.
Yeah, you take half of his damage is what that
I'm so
does.
confused. I thought you were a good character.
You take the total damage going in. You get half
So
of that.
say
You
the-
get the same amount of damage, but he takes half of the total.
So like,
You get the same amount.
so if she had like, say, someone gave her hit him for 4, he would take 2. She would take 2 as well, or would she
Correct.
take 4?
Yes.
No, she would also take.
Any damage
You would
I
too.
take, she now takes the exact
Okay.
same amount.
Okay.
mhm.
Nice.
Now it's
Let's do this. That seems interesting. This is going for Hestia.
What are you putting in the sling? By the way.
one of the fingers that you found.
That's a good point. Hold on.
She
I
likes
have-
fingers.
I have these options right here. Let's use a bag full of bat guano.
Alrighty then.
Now wait. Are you just putting the whole bag in the sling, or are you digging into the bag?
No,
And
just
putting
a
it
bag. I'm
Okay.
not getting my fingers
A
dirty.
bag full of bat guano.
Okay. Is the bag open or is it closed?
Please don't let
This
it be
bag,
open.
it's a solid object.
I just
It's
want to make sure to see if
closed.
it's gonna open.
Okay,
you
tell you
know,
what.
closed
and
very
No,
tightly.
hold on. Now hold on. Roll C. Did I do that right? Roll coin. Heads open, tails closed. Oh, it doesn't work. I can't do that.
It's 1DC.
Oh, it's 1DC. Okay. Roll 1DC. Heads open, tails closed.
It's open.
Yay!
Thanks.
It's a fecal matter of time.
Acid and guano.
Yeah. If I hit
Who are you trying to hit?
the person we're trying to collectively kill.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not trying to kill her.
Yeah, but you're not
You
preventing
keep
it.
making it more
I'm
difficult.
not trying to kill anybody.
What you're doing is giving yourself a moral release by slightly doing it and making yourself feel like you're preventing it.
I'm just wondering which one of these potions of healing is going to be not a potion of healing because I've used 2 now.
A max
Mm.
damage possible.
Isn't that in the other campaign?
No, it's
Out
this
there.
one.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure? I don't remember that.
Hestia,
Yeah,
4
it was
points
because
of
this is the
bat
only one
poop
that I had
damage.
more than one healing potion. This one had 5 total. And out of the ones that I did, you said one of them may
No,
or may
I'm pretty sure that was in Sheldon's.
Yeah, because I
Mm,
don't think because you guys haven't had a place to have time to make healing potions. We have vials for you in your kit to pick up some goo and stuff.
okay.
Anyway, Hestia needs to make a con check
Oh no!
before
Normal.
it's in the chat.
Okay, her concentration's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, concentration broken. So whatever happens with that happens.
Is that with the acid thing?
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah. So the acid goes away, so I don't take the damage.
Mhm.
The bat poop broke your concentration.
Now she's covered in bat poop. Oh my god.
Yeah, because the bag was open.
Yeah.
So
I'm
don't
sorry.
worry. Don't worry.
I've been
That
trying.
bag poop is going into your open wounds. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Well, it's Val.
You know what I'm
partially-
doing.
anybody stab
Val,
me?
you have a little bit of bat poop on you too. Whatever that was
I
holding
don't
on
care.
is holding on to Ashta. So. Ah, yes, the good old.
Does
Oh,
22
gosh.
hit?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
What Samia is doing right now is like giving one hamburger to a homeless person and claiming to have helped the entire homeless population.
That's not true.
Oh,
I'm
I
helping Val too,
one.
okay? I'm helping both.
You're right. You're giving one person warding bond, resistance to all damage, 16 healing, and the other person you gave a bonus action. Just kind of like, here, have this.
Here, have a couple potions.
You're like, I have
there's
some pennies over here.
favoritism.
Got you a
Yeah.
dollar. Oh, gotta be quicker than that.
Alright, well, I just did 4 damage.
Oh, I'm fine with it. I'm just
No.
pointing it out.
Oh, Ashta, you're just now just it's the swearing is just getting less and less as your breaths get.
Just as I'm continually stabbing the same fucking spot.
Yeah, definitely a lung is filling up with blood right now.
And bad poop.
Pretty sure some ribs are broken. Poop is going into you. You just
She should
Yeah.
totally take poop septic damage.
Oh, I like that.
Hey.
Hey. We're not there
Alright, well,
yet.
that's my turn.
Gonna remove that one.
Hestia, what are you doing?
What am I doing? Oh, what do I have left? That's the real question.
1. That's what you have left.
Yeah.
But for spell wise, what can you do?
You honestly have some really good options.
That's disadvantage because it's melee range.
Oh.
And you're grappled.
Yeah, so just roll once again, whichever one's lower. So click the attack button once more.
Okay, you can pick either one of those.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna
yeah.
go with the 15 and not
Okay.
the 15.
I got it. Okay.
Okay, yeah, cool. So 15 hits. Roll damage.
Rolling. Ha!
So
Take
I
that.
take 1 damage, and so does Samia.
Samia. Yeah.
I can
Take
do
that.
damage.
With her little her little breath, she just puffs a little fireball at Val.
I want to do it
It's
right at his forehead so it singes his bangs.
you know what?
I feel like that happens.
I'm
It's a
gonna-
spell.
I'm gonna allow it. I'm gonna.
All bangs gone. Just tiny little baby hairs and a fringe. Around your
The
forehead
smell
now.
of burning hair.
It smells so good.
It does.
Anything else?
Nope, that was my spite move.
Reminds me of the orphan
And you also
at
got
Jamboree.
a little bit of the skin too with that, just a little bit. Might scab a little.
Ha.
I'm reading one rule thing real quick.
Hmm.
Oh, it's just the same. Okay, cool.
What's up?
All right. Yeah, I'll try to shove them off the dais. He's still holding on to her, so I'll just shove him.
You're gonna shove me, what, in like this direction?
Like this way. Yeah. I'm gonna read the. Let me just put the thing in the rules.
I'll bet it gives me roles I can choose.
Oh, look at that.
But it does. I'm trying to find something that says how far. Oh, it's just 5 feet. That's booty.
Yeah, so she'd still be in grapple range.
That's fine.
I'll
right.
push it.
You can try maybe pulling back.
Yeah. Then we're gonna yoink. It's the same thing, anyways. All right.
Val, you are really killing it with that dice tonight.
No, shove is very different than boink.
I said yoink.
Shove, I roll.
Yoink.
Attack, you roll.
I said yoink, which will be the grapple.
Oh, so you're trying to grapple him.
It would just be to pull you off. Yeah, pull you off the dais. Get y'all off that. Interrupt this bullshit.
I
This
believe
game is not
my
helping.
dexterity saving throw
Yeah, I saw that.
saves.
We're good.
Yep.
Blam.
Yep. It's almost like Val has become like a pillar attached to this thing
What the
as you
fuck?
try to yank him off.
This is honestly going on a lot.
This
longer
should
than
be
I
a lot
thought it
easier
would.
for nines than it has been.
And to be fair, like Hesha should have
I
died
should
a
be
while
very
ago.
dead.
Yeah. And meanwhile, with all this happening, the whole "one must die" just keeps getting louder and louder. It's
I
kind
feel
of
like
like a
it's
monotone
consuming
mode.
Val's brain at this point.
It's like they're cheering you on, but they have no.
One must die. One must die. One
Yeah.
must die.
Yeah, make
Yes.
sure to blend your t-shirt properly.
It's Mia.
Wait. What are you
What are you
doing
doing?
there?
We're talking about dyeing t-shirts, right? One must die. Your t-shirt properly. Anyway.
Who is
moving
this going to?
You don't want it to be uneven.
It's on her.
Oh, okay.
Oh. That's not
I
gonna help
didn't
much.
see.
Is that concentration?
I mean, shit.
What kind of damage type?
It is,
Because it's acid, bludgeoning, cold, fire, lightning, necrotic.
Piercing.
by the
piercing.
way, that's
Oh, piercing.
concentration, so your warding bond goes away, I think. Actually, no, it doesn't. Warding bond's not concentration. I lied.
Mm-hmm.
That would
Foundry
be,
handles a lot of that concentration stuff.
That would be a really awful spell to have warding bond be concentration.
Yeah.
Because, like, as soon as she takes damage,
Yeah.
And then she gets 7 more damage, or 7 more hit points.
Interesting.
But wait, what happens?
you just take a nice little breath. You just like,
Oh, yay.
Samia's doing her
As- yeah,
best
as-
to prolong your death.
as,
Yep.
as you kind of chose, like, it's like as you
Toying
were
with
just
our
like
food.
choking down the healing potion. You're like,
I just picture this like within every 6-second moment, you're taking a potion out, feeding it to her, while I'm just like, fuck, stab,
Stab, stab, stab.
like a
potion healing. is
whack-a-mole.
kind of healing.
I'm stabbing, you're healing. I'm stabbing, you're healing.
I'm not kink shaming, but I am gonna kink ask why.
Wrong character, Samia.
Gameplay?
Your
Wait a
other
minute.
character's the one that enjoyed the pain.
Yeah, true.
Do I hear her whispering?
She is still
Like-
haunting the place, okay? To be fair.
Do I hear her like encouraging me?
Yeah.
Yes. I would say yeah,
Yeah.
you probably would.
Yeah.
In between the whole "one must die," you just kind of hear her like in your other ear. It's like, yes, stab her some more. Do it.
I'm surprised she has any blood left, to be fair. I mean, she's a little bitty thing.
Yeah,
Well, you
right?
kind of keep giving her blood by like the healing potion.
Yeah.
Who are we mocking, Satyr?
Oh, obviously the one we're trying to kill. Collectively, including Sumia.
Yep.
That's rude.
Wisdom is.
She saved.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Just it's almost like she gave you like the middle finger, like she knew that you were trying to mock her.
It just didn't affect
You
her.
see like a little finger. You see a little finger just come up. Well, we
I
can't
can
really. I
think-
guess.
Well,
Can't
how
really...
are you mocking her, though?
Wait.
Looks like you produced a little bit of fecal matter there. Are you scared?
Ew.
End of turn.
All right, Val.
Stab.
Stab.
Well
Yeah.
thought out, unique plan. I like this.
I didn't even see it coming. I'm gonna be honest with you.
She closed her eyes.
Hey, look.
Oh, I
Brett.
forgot to roll the second one.
Oh,
It's advantage.
Don't worry, she has
Okay.
resistance. Thank goodness too.
Yeah, you just gotta roll.
Wait, she has
1d
resistance?
Yeah.
For yeah,
takes half
1d4.
Sumia did a resistance cantrip on her.
Yep, that's right.
oh, look at me go.
So now you roll 1d4, I believe?
I did.
Or
And then
Why?
yeah,
is that?
yeah, that's what I'm seeing. It says but it's only like one.
Because it's not the resistance effect, it's
The creature reduces
creature
the total damage
takes
taken by
damage.
1d4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never
She
mind.
rolls 1d4, and that's minus 1d4
So-
from the damage.
Oh,
minus
so-
1.
Minus
So
1.
she only takes 4 damage instead of 5.
Look at me go.
Well, the 12. 12 plus 5, right?
No,
What?
that was
No.
to hit.
Oh,
Well-
okay, okay.
You know, the second dagger roll was to hit, and then the damage roll was 5.
I don't know why it did too. I must have clicked something weird on my side.
Oh, they were
Right,
both
it
1
was-
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was telling you, yes, it's only 1. We're
Hey,
verifying.
just in case
So
you were
minus
worried,
4.
it was right.
Alright, well, that's my turn. So what are you doing? At the end of my turn, though, I'm going to call out, somebody help me kill this fairy.
Nah, you got it. I believe in you.
Let's see.
I'm just gonna giggle.
Do we feel I would be able to use my Eldritch Cannon
Yeah.
as grappled?
Yeah. It's a magical ability.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not. Never mind.
Technically,
No,
it's a
it's
physical ability. You place the cannon down,
Oh, okay.
and then
And it
You
would,
use
but
it.
the other one wouldn't have been able to come through the water. So I'd have to place
The
a
cannon
new
has
one
its own
before I
legs and
could-
can walk around, and you can this action to get
Oh, okay.
yeah, but that's after you've placed it.
it. I believe it just has its own legs. You don't have to put it anywhere. Like if it's on her shoulder, it can just crawl off of her shoulder and do something.
Hmm.
Seems the
Last
image
I
of her-
remembered, I left it on the ground,
It just
Yeah,
depends
you
on where
had
you
it
left it. at
out.
then.
Upstairs.
and it would have
Where
stopped at
last
the
time we had
water. So, okay, I was just curious.
Can it go through water?
It's very, very tiny. I don't think it.
It's past the portcullis.
Hmm.
That's closed.
Oh, yeah, it can't
Yeah.
get through. That was not considered a living object.
It's a tiny item. Yeah.
It didn't make it through. Is there anything else you can potentially do?
I'm gonna try and do Thunder Wave again.
Uh-oh.
That's all.
Oh,
Oh,
so
there
he
you
is in
go.
that too.
Oh, I'm aware.
Yep.
I'm aware.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad
Of
I'm not a
course.
part of this.
I'm gonna fail. Of course I am. Fucking piece of shit.
Okay. Hey, Valsy.
What the
Bitch.
f- Are you
Yay.
serious?
Wait,
Still
so
holding on.
okay, hold on. Let's see. On a failed save, on a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage. So I take
Yep.
quarter damage.
Oh yeah, because Samia. Oh my gosh, so she takes double the damage then for herself in a way.
Yep.
So I take 1.
Okay.
Trying so hard.
Well, actually, also, doesn't it say she takes the same amount of damage as you?
So
if
she'll
you
take
have-
one plus the
If you
5.
saved, that's
Yeah,
the amount of
so I
damage you
take-
take. So it's
I take
that-
6.
I mean-
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take
Yeah.
5, and I'm already in the space. I'm already situated in a way where I can't be pushed back 10 more feet because of the
Yeah.
pillar right here.
But you also didn't you?
You can move back to that
I thought
corner,
it-
though.
Oh, it's a
I'm
14.
occupying
There's
all
a pillar
4 of
in
these
the way.
squares.
Right here.
Yeah, so he can't
Let's
really-
give it a
So
visual
you just probably just
representation
got
real
like
quick.
Oh, there's a pillar.
push
Okay.
back into
Yeah,
the
like that.
pillars, and then
What the hell?
you went with him. You went with him.
Apparently.
That's what I meant. But, I mean, that's still within 5-foot reach of Val. So,
See if I help you again.
Well.
okay.
She's fighting for her life, okay?
So she's
Was
not really paying
Helping
attention.
her.
And you're waterboarding her with health potions.
I mean,
Quickly die!
I mean,
Don't let me
and
stop the
she's kind of
attacker.
grappled.
Let me just give you more health
Concentration
potions.
check
You're
on
literally
Samia.
torturing this
I
poor
would like
woman
to try,
Oh,
try and
yeah.
bite again.
Nines,
Like
did you
you-
apply damage to
The
yourself?
cleric is currently the most evil person in this entire situation.
Heshta has, or Natasha has taken over my body.
You know what? I could see that. I could
All
definitely
right.
see that.
So hold on. Did 9's damage get applied?
I don't think so.
Why not? So that was -5, correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just applying damage.
But hidden
Oh, that's all.
garden, yeah.
Oh, but Samia has a con check from taking damage.
Oh.
Oh, thank goodness, Warding Bond sees that.
Yes.
No,
All right.
actually, no, Resistance sees that. Yeah.
Well, sorry. Actually, it's a. I believe it's a saving throw, if I'm not mistaken. So, what's the numbers there?
I
You
mean,
want me to
it's
reroll it?
as whatever the numbers is. I don't think it's going to be less -8.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. Yeah,
So
it's
it
all
doesn't
good.
matter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just saved.
See, it's
Yeah.
high. That's the number.
Yeah. All right. Anyway,
I told you. Resistance.
so
Hashtag, are you biting him or?
Yeah.
So my concentration is still
so
on.
that's another 2 damage.
Oh, does that mean I take 1 damage?
Yeah. So technically, it's only 1 damage on me and 1 damage on Samia.
Yep.
I'll take it.
Samia,
I mean, that's just. Oh gosh, you guys are so close. Fuck.
are you apply? Did you apply your own damage?
I did not this
To
time.
yourself?
No, I'll do.
Okay,
I'll do
I'm
it.
doing that currently.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got it.
No, you do it. You got it.
Oh,
Okay,
wait.
since what?
No, wait, we skipped nines.
Nines.
The thing went
Yeah.
back, one jumped forward.
No,
did
Some
that.
ill luck in
hit
chat.
turn.
Oh,
Oh,
you're not
yeah.
doing anything?
There's no point.
Okay.
What?
There's the
What's
point.
the
Okay.
You can try and stop me.
I mean, you can see that Val.
See if the
has her
dice
kind of like-
agree with you for once.
are just barely both barely hanging on somehow. And, like,
If you really want, I know that you're like it's a good character, but this is.
I'm not playing a good character.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm
this
playing.
is-
She's
yeah,
true
it's a
neutral.
Oh, okay.
For
Oh,
me?
true. Yeah, he doesn't give a shit.
It's not that. I don't see a point in what is happening. Because there was no, like, for him, there was no discussion made. This is just senseless.
Mm.
Yeah,
So
Val
because
just
so
started
like that's
stabbing.
so it's like violence just ensued for no reason. I'm not saying the violence
Telling
couldn't
us
be
to.
warranted, but for him, from his
I mean,
point
it's
of
not
view,
for
this
no
is just
reason.
like-
There is chanting around the room.
I mean, without discussion.
Ah, yeah, fair.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah. So it's like that's for him. It's just like this all just happened suddenly, and like literally, what the fuck is just happening right now? Like I know I get it.
Is
I
it
understand
processing?
somebody needs to die. Like he understands the logic of the situation. It's just like
But he doesn't know why.
like we have
Why do we
words,
pick her?
people.
Yeah.
Like, hold on a second.
Instead of just choosing, yeah, I get it. Is Val decided
Oh,
to
that's
pick
fair.
the person to kill, then
Yeah,
have
so
him
he's
group
just so he's
discussion.
really just like and then that both of them are being healed and supported by both of the other people on the other sides or in like
He doesn't no idea. It's like why we prolonging
I
this and
What?
like so far I got woken up, had to save you guys from 2 fights, slept with all of you, and now you're trying to kill each other. I'm like,
we can't heal each other at the same
Sleep with
time.
me.
I don't know what's happening right now.
It's his brain's starting to break down. There's
It's
an
just-
error code.
It's just like yeah, for him it's just like wait,
Blue screen of death.
I'm just gonna wait to see who wins now.
Can
Okay,
we remove
I
the
just want to make
box,
sure.
too?
Yeah, because like if people are getting hurt, then
Yeah, I
I don't
got
want to
you.
be hurt because of what I do. Then it's not worth me doing what I want to do. Like that's the logic that he understands it of, you know. Seeing Samia get hurt at the same time, like with extra damage from Val, I was like, oh, well, that's booty cheeks. I don't want to hurt little one.
Yeah, I can see the logic there.
Yeah, I see the logic. I'm like,
Samia, what
Okay.
you doing?
I was.
brain no
I
work.
didn't know. If,
I'm
I didn't
just
know if we
gonna-
accidentally skipped yours or if what things, but it makes more sense.
No, I have this new mic that I've had for a couple weeks, and it keeps connecting and disconnecting, so sometimes y'all can't hear me.
Ah, I see.
Okay.
So what's this inflict wounds going towards?
Ashta.
Yay! Murder.
Yay! Murder.
Do a consultation.
You finally picked
So
a
has-
side now.
Yeah.
I like how it
Party
teased with that
fairy.
20 as well. In the
All right, 10
Oh.
damage.
Okay.
Womp, womp.
Hashtag-
That's one of the best reactions
What
that I've
are-
heard to a personal character death, and that's how I know that you
Would
really
you-
are okay with it.
Yeah.
Would you like to say some words before Hashja kind of like her last
As
little breath?
Heshta gets inflict wounds.
Yeah.
Hashta?
What is Heshta saying as she suddenly goes silent?
She's gonna slowly look around the room. She's gonna make eye contact with Samia, and she's gonna go, "You a bitch." She's gonna look
Getting
over
you out of your misery.
at. She's gonna look over at Kinyo and go, "I never trusted your ass." She's
And-
gonna look at Val. She's gonna go, "Fuck your mother."
I don't have a mother.
And then she's gonna try and look over at the robot, but I don't know if she can see Nines from where she's at.
I mean, I'm 12 feet tall. So.
He's big.
Yeah, you'll be able to see him.
She's just gonna say, "The mule's yours."
Oh man, what was
Now,
that one
would
movie?
you like to
It was
do?
fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool, and fuck you.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Now, would you like to do some death saving throws? Because technically, the
So
four
we'll
you
have to
technically
go
do six.
around because I'd continue to stab.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
I would expect
mean,
they'd probably make sure she was
just-
pretty dead.
From
Yeah.
this is me asking a question as a DM because it's something I've never considered from a player's standpoint. You can choose to fail checks and saves. Like you can just willingly choose to fail checks and saves.
Mhm.
And would that count for death saves? in your opinion, for other DMs? Because I don't have an opinion on that. I'm genuinely curious.
I feel like your body's natural response is to fend off death, in a sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is one of those where you're unconscious, and so you don't have a choice. And so, like,
Yeah.
that's where my logic wants to go to it.
Are you trying to stab her too, Kenyo?
Yeah, now that the conflict of her, she's not aware of who's doing it anymore.
Free stabby stabbies.
Yeah, might as well get close.
What kind
range.
of dagger are you saying?
The one,
Do you use
just
the
a
ones
normal
one
one.
of the you stole? What about the ones you stole?
Yeah, I could do that.
I mean, pocketed. Because one of them is a bone one.
Oh, you
Yeah,
guys just
actually, I
like
think
going
2 of them
full
are actually
Julius
bones.
Caesar on her?
I'll definitely use the
Yeah.
bone one that I pulled from the other room.
Okay. Well, I guess you don't get that saving death throw, because. Well, I guess no.
there's
Wait a minute. You
'cause-
somehow fail. You somehow miss. What?
So technically, her
She's a
AC right now
14.
should be 10 because she has 14 AC based on
Oh.
dexterity.
because
Oh,
she's moving
okay. So
around.
then 10.
She's no longer moving, thus 10.
Womp womp.
Technically.
Okay, so
Yeah, the
Okay,
only
so
time it would count
then-
otherwise is
okay,
if you
then
have armor
60.
that's not dexterity based.
Yeah.
I bet the
okay.
bet the game wasn't
Okay.
expecting this to happen.
And even then, those armors have their own bases of like 12, 13, 14.
Okay, so what's the damage that you inflict then?
It's a
damage should
death
be-
save
the
failure.
Yeah, it should be a
Two-
death fail.
two
Let's
deaths.
roll. Let's see. Let's
okay,
just
okay.
to see if it's 2 death fails or not.
It's one.
Oh, like if you did a max
One.
roll.
There's one.
Okay.
Yeah, like
I
if
mean,
you got the
it's-
max
Yeah,
on
I
it.
was
The
just-
max I could do is 4.
Because
I feel like that should
You know,
only
I
be
would
on
say if you
the,
crit, if you got a critical
hit.
success on the hit, I would.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
I
I agree with CJ on
her
this one.
HP is 21, and she is at -6 to -9.
I mean, if we did
right now.
21 damage in one go, she'd just be
When it-
dead.
Yeah, more than half of her max
So
life.
Yeah.
The way that works
Under.
is it's not based off of that too. It's also a death fail.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not whether she saves or not. Like it's not getting negative her health.
Yeah, this doesn't
Absolute
accumulate
0.
damage. It's just
Okay.
it's just a fail.
Okay.
What the
Okay,
50% thing does comes from a singular attack that knocks you down. If that attack also does an additional damage that is at minimum 50% of your max HP, you're automatically dead.
Plus, she still has the resist or the thing that I did for piercing. So
The resistance to
I mean,
1d4 roll.
yeah. I mean, she's unconscious, but yeah.
Well, it still does damage.
You
which
could also
results
just
in a
choose
fail.
not concentrate on it anymore.
I could choose.
Are you gonna break concentration, Samia?
No, she wants her to come back just so we can kill her all over again.
Listen here.
Healer,
She's
just
currently-
fucking kill her again.
She's currently possessed by the past player who likes
Past character.
pain. Character, I mean, sorry. Character.
Nathalia? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I am also
Without
stabby
knowing
stab
it.
You're also gonna stabby stab. Oh my God.
again.
I'll be
By the
fine.
way, when
I'm
you make-
definitely
Finally
turning
fail.
away and not being involved
Oh,
in
When
any
you
of that.
Oh,
make
God.
the attack action, you can take a bonus action attack as well.
That's
With Nick.
so normally that's offhand strike.
Look at you, Jesus.
But anyway, this was just for advantage sake, so that's the one that.
I'm just gonna shut my
Attack.
ear flaps too, so I don't hear the squish of flesh under dagger.
I want to know what's happening now that she's dead when they're saying die, 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 or whatever.
Yeah, she has to
One
die
must
first.
die. I think
Okay.
they're still
just-
chanting,
Mm.
right?
Yeah,
She's
they're
not
still
dead yet.
chanting at this moment because she's not. Yeah, she's
She's not snuffed out yet.
We'll get there. You can cast Cure Wounds again afterwards.
Yeah. All right, so 20 hits.
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't have any more spell slots.
You can go run over and give another potion.
Pour a potion
Well,
down
you
her
have
unconscious
well, you have
head.
spare the dying as a cantrip.
Yeah, you can
I-
spare her the dying and then
I
just keep attacking her.
I
right away.
know.
All right, that's now 2 failed saves. My turn ends.
And then Heshta, you can go and roll.
Heshta now makes a roll.
So
Death saving
blind,
throw.
blind GM roll, right?
Yes.
There you go.
Aww.
Dang.
Well, can't do that now.
Dead.
Dead.
Oh, I'm so
Hey,
glad
somebody
I got
died.
And with
Good.
that,
I was about to come and just stomp on her to make it be done with.
And I would have left the dagger in her chest as I stand back up. Oh, what happened, guys?
Like, I'm okay with people dying if they need to, but I'm also not okay with torture. Worked on a farm, you know.
Is Val actually asking like he completely disassociated? Is what you're saying? Out of
Yes.
character. Okay.
One sec, let me.
hmm.
I'm gonna make a thing. Y'all should make insights depending on DM's
Are we gonna
preference.
stop? Finish the battle
End
stuff.
combat.
one set.
In combat.
Yes. As the last knife plunging down into Heshta, the final stab, the cultists slowly fade away. But their chants before they finally fade say, "He is the ancient, he is the land," as it echoes again in the dungeon, and they disappear.
That's all that happens.
Mhm.
So anticlimactic.
I know. They're very monotone, cultists. They're not very intriguing.
I'm gonna
Anyway,
use the rest
after
of the
that
game.
happens,
Please inform on return
And
button I
that-
missed.
And
You're gonna
that
do what
pretty
again?
much-
sorry.
No, you're fine. I was just saying that's you can do whatever you want now.
Alright, well,
It's
I'm
just-
gonna say to the group, well, that was interesting. Or no, not that. What I said originally was, I just kind of reel back and I look around. I'm like, what happened?
Now, you guys, if you guys want to, you can roll an insight check. If you want to, you don't have to.
Flip.
Oh my god, now I'm rolling like shit again. Why is it an 8? I don't have any minuses.
I know. I have like
My insight is a +5. How did I go backwards?
There's no
Uh,
what?
I have
It's
+4
3
for
plus
strength.
5.
Yeah, you had a 3.
Oh. Damn. God.
So,
So I'm stupid.
nope. Y'all just are shocked that Val did that, and you're just like, huh.
I'm playing it
like,
off like
Like he
the
got
altar
possessed.
possessed me.
And I'm gonna do a deception check and say, yeah, you actually, she just ended up volunteering to murder herself. So,
Oh,
yeah, with a passive deception of 19. That's the literally, even if I do a
Okay,
check, that's the lowest
wow.
I can roll.
wow.
So let's do that. See if that's the case. There you go.
Same number.
Ties it. Hell yeah.
You
Meets
guys
it,
can
beats
tell.
Nobody-
You guys.
Does anybody-
You
I
guys
give him a
can
knowing.
sleep,
I give
you guys
the
can
satyr a
look.
knowing look.
but everyone else believes. I mean, you guys can also do an insight check to see if
Yeah.
you believe.
For sure. Do an
Sleeper.
insight check for a
Yeah.
25 DC real quick.
At least I
Yeah,
rolled
Samia
better.
believes you.
Yeah.
It seems off, but you don't know her. Can you very well yet?
Yeah.
And also, you knew that Barry was with you at one point, and you're like, well, we haven't seen Barry.
I
in a
feel
while,
like
and she-
Samia knowing exactly what happened negates
Yeah.
the deception.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
I
Especially
mean, because the
since it's
dollhouse, you
passive.
did see.
hmm Yeah. I'm just gonna look over and be like, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
What's Nine's gonna say?
You know Bender from from Futurama.
Hmm.
Yeah. Just imagine like his plate like squinting all suspiciously at everybody.
Oh,
Oh,
you
like my
believe
cat
me?
Betty right now.
I
No,
believe.
like just don't trust anybody right now.
Okay. Yeah. Like,
Everyone
your
is
eyes-
suspect.
Your eye sockets narrow slightly.
Yeah.
Is there
Good.
anything else in this room, like any way out or anything?
The portcullis
the
that
way
has
we
the
came in?
dial.
Can
The
we
way
do
you
like
came
an
in.
investigation? There's no like secret doors or anything.
Mm,
I hope it's somewhere really tall that you can't reach without someone who can fly.
you hear
Or
this
become giant.
faintly.
Are you building that new character already, Brownie?
My head's only like 4 feet from the ceiling.
I mean,
Holy fuck! That was an interesting combat.
that was not what I expected to for you guys to happen.
I have a question since it sounds like it's not going to happen. Was this a shambling mound?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, your specific wording on that made me.
Yeah, there's a mound of gave the information away for veteran players.
No.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hold
guess
on.
there is a
second.
door.
Something fishy.
Yay! Do I
Yeah,
need
that's a
information or
thing.
something?
Sorry, I didn't know what that was. I hit something.
If you ever see that symbol, it's a secret passageway.
It
Slash door.
is. Oh.
Hmm. That's
It's not secret anymore.
metagaming. Metagaming. That's what like my intent to find was up there, but you never described that door, so I ignored it.
Nope, because I thought that secret door was to the skeleton. The way I read it.
Nope. It was this door right here on the south wall.
It was- oh, that okay. Yeah, I was
the
reading
south
like.
wall, the
did it
one
come
that's
through into
backwards.
here?
Yeah.
Sorry,
It's the
I
south wall
was
for the prison.
Just reading.
Mm.
I was reading the X, and then I didn't see the S. So I was like, "There's an X right there." I'm like, "That must be it." I'm like, "That's weird." Okay.
Yeah.
But that was supposed to be for the treasure, and there was no secret door for the treasure. It was just right there. Whoops. My bad. In hindsight, we'll pretend that you did know. Val knows about that secret door. Because you did.
I
have high
mean,
enough
with my passive perception, I likely would have known anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. I just
And I still
misread
chose to
the-
actively ignore
could've-
it.
So we could have avoided the water altogether coming through that hole.
Yes,
That's-
but Val's, only one who was aware of it. So
How long does your giant thing last? Because we're gonna be stuck here that long.
Let me look. I think it's 10 minutes or it's one of those.
I mean, it's
You
only
could
been
still
what,
her
like,
Yeah,
bucket either?
it's
half a
1 minute,
minute?
but I can end it as a bonus
Okay.
action. Like
So what are
Wait,
you guys
who knows
going
that
with?
door is there?
You
Because I
guys
haven't
are the
pointed
only
it
one.
out.
Yeah, you would be the only one because no one else had a high enough perception when they were in there.
oh, I just didn't go in there.
And you didn't go in there, yeah.
So,
I don't
but
know how to
I
make
believe
my-
Sami is actively looking for a different way out.
Yeah. So what I'll have Samia do, you can roll a perception.
mm,
There it is.
mm.
You sound
Nope.
so excited.
Now, and you just you just see a wall.
Mm.
You see walls all over the place, then
Here,
and the
can I
murky
try-
water, and yeah,
Can
you
I try
can.
perception?
Is
I
Nine's
didn't
look
do it
as well?
earlier.
Yeah.
There,
Yay!
Nines very much knows. Yay!
Nines, you kind of see the glowing door right here.
24. Word.
You can
Oh.
tell that wall seems off.
Is there a
I need a
switchboard, or can
long
push
rest.
against it?
I'm gonna
Yeah, you can
curl
push
up in
against
this
it.
corner.
And it just opens up into a.
All right, we'll
Okay.
Yep.
we'll leave you behind. You can find
I'm
your
gonna
way
be
out.
I'm gonna be small again. If you or so back to a medium size, if I can get changed back to that. I don't know how to do it myself.
Are you guys just
Hey,
gonna
so
leave
you're
Heshta?
I'm
removing
gonna
it?
take Heshta with us.
Can you just actively get rid of?
Yeah, I can
That
end it whenever
effect.
I want. Yeah.
Sweet. Just making sure.
I believe it's a bonus
So-
action to end it.
I'm gonna go back in this room and go towards the stairs.
But yeah, I'll grab
See all the
Heshta's body.
empty pedestals.
There you go. You're carrying Heshta.
Oh, true. Her torch is out, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, we can go out through.
Haha.
But I've got dark vision out to 120 feet, so
Combat tracker doesn't want to go away. My thing.
Hit the X.
I am.
Oh.
there we go.
Ah! Oh, they're dead. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yep.
My light sources aren't coming with me.
Just so
Oh.
Can you move them with me over at the lair?
Yeah.
You guys are just booking it.
And
Hold
can
on,
you-
hold
can-
on.
Can you also
People-
move me to catch up
Pause.
to wherever
Pause.
One
Oh
moment.
yeah,
know you wanted-
get everybody together.
I just came to our like meeting place, like
Did-
where the bench is. That's
Did we put everybody? Did we find all of the people for all the empty sarcophaguses?
no.
Do we want to do that?
I thought you guys had looked at all of them.
We haven't found all the people that are missing. The only
Hey,
ones
can you go ahead and summon your dudes, and I'll bring them up.
the only ones that we put to rest are the kids. The kids have been put to rest, but the other ones that were empty were not found.
Hmm.
Those ghosties.
Those are the parents.
Yeah.
Also,
Oh damn it!
I didn't move up a layer yet. I
Yes,
couldn't
you
tell.
have.
Okay.
I have to go use the restroom. I'll be back.
I can't see anything.
I don't know why that is. That's odd.
I can see now. I think we're good. Oh, light's gone.
I'm
The
trying.
lights are like, bye.
Okay, let's move. I'm gonna move you away from the fucking stairs. 'cause
Yeah,
they're
that's a good idea.
throwing shit off. Wait, is there some light source in here?
Nines, I think, has a torch.
Oh, 9 says
Or
torch.
yeah, I thought he had a torch.
Can you see now in this
And
area?
then Simi also
I
has
can
a
see for
torch
now.
too.
I have a torch. Yeah.
How many lights do you have? 4?
4.
Entirely too much light.
There you go. That should work now.
Blinding.
Can we stop here and do a long rest?
Sure. Let's do it.
You guys are more than welcome to.
Long rest. Let's go. Let's sleep. Well, I'll trance. Y'all can sleep.
I also do a trance essentially.
And hit points.
Everybody click the long rest button. Yeah.
Except for
I'm the only
Heshta.
one. Yeah, Heshta
Oh, did her
doesn't
body
click
come
the
up with
long
me?
rest button.
Brownie.
Oh shit, it probably didn't. Let me
It's okay.
grab
You can just
that.
summon it when we leave, and I can just put it on the donkey.
Cool, cool.
Or we don't even honestly need it. We can just know it'll be on Mjolnir, and we'll take it to put somewhere to rest. That's my goal.
You gonna carry something of hers that meant something to her? As a token to remember her by?
Mm-hmm.
Val's got Nathalia's garter.
Is she gonna
Hmm?
haunt Val the whole campaign?
Please.
You know what? I'm gonna let Brownie decide if who she wants Heshta to haunt. Because there's 3 people.
You don't know I exist,
Yep.
that I did anything. The only thing you heard is me saying words to you. Other than that, I mean, I threw something at you, but
And
that was more participation over.
I mean, she just kind of
technically,
fuck you to all of you except for Nines. So I mean, she could also haunt Nines if she
You
wants.
could haunt Nines just to
This
have
is
a good
all-
conversation.
Yeah.
That is true.
So you can decide. You can let us know, or you can just wait.
And every time he
What are you
responds to
doing,
you, it's
Teddy?
just him responding to thin air. Wow, we picked up a schizophrenic robot.
Right. I'm gonna think on that. While I
The only
figure out
thing
my
that sucks
next
about that-
character to torture the party. I mean, join the party.
Please,
Yes, torture the party, please.
please make another frontliner.
You could
Make
do a
somebody
barbarian and just have them beat the shit out of the
Wild
party.
magic barbarian.
Can I
As
do a
an
barbarian
introduction.
fairy?
Barbarian, yeah. I actually have one
Barbarian.
built up. I did a wild
Barfairy.
magic barbarian that was a fairy for the race. Super fun.
That'd be funny.
That sounds sick. This is a flying little fairy
It was my
whoops
barbarian.
ass.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Bugbear.
Also did a wild magic sorcerer that was a fairy.
Nice. I don't know what I'll do yet. I'll figure it out though.
I enjoy my life choices right now.
I just want to say I'm
in
really
the
glad that
campaign
took
I
down-
am in. We got some Christmas gifts, but one of them was my fairy got cursed with some armor that's demon possessed, and now she talks to. It's like she's talking to air.
What'd you say, Siren?
I was just saying that I'm really surprised that Simia didn't go down.
Yeah, that was surprising.
I know.
Not that you had
Don't worry,
any
you'll get
force working
murdered next
against
time,
you
it's fine.
at all.
I know, but still, she goes down every time.
I mean, she kind of almost did it to herself too by putting those split the damage up with Val.
Yeah.
Basically, the other party members, I believe, if I'm interpreting this correctly, believe that Val was possessed by the altar. No?
I'm
Yes,
confused.
I would, or at least they kind of think it's weird, because let's see, because Simia got an 8 for her insight check for you, so she definitely
She believes my deception, which that was the point of
Yes.
the deception.
yes, and 13 Nine's got not 13. Nine's got 13.
13 got 9s.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not that I like specifically suspect anything about you. I suspect all of you now because of this whole incident.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Trying to save her and keep Val alive too.
Like legit, the only reason why Nines backed up was because of the warding bond, because that's what was like. I don't really want to kill that one too, or well, knock that one unconscious, because I think that one I can choose to knock him unconscious, but I think that will kill you.
Yeah.
Because I can't choose for your spell.
Oh,
to
she
do
unlocked this. I
non-lethal
can move
damage.
now. Yay! I'm gone. Wandering.
You guys are doing your long rest.
Yes.
Yeah, we all did it.
Yeah, we all did the long rest.
Pretty fountain.
Yeah, I think only Val explored that area.
Ooh, a chest. What's in it?
Oh, well,
Didn't I
hang on,
rifle
it's-
through those chests?
I think
we
you only
could've
did a
met
few of
Citizen.
them.
I know I did like the first 2.
We could have come
Yeah.
up here and slept, y'all. There's beds.
DM,
Yep.
can you read the description of the beds?
Yeah, I had to find it real
Are
quick.
they mildewy and gross and shit? Filled
Can't be
with
Let's
any
see
worse than
here.
sleeping
As-
on
rat poop.
a bench with a
As
wooden bench with blood and skeletons all around
Or is
it.
Kenyo
As-
like super fancy?
yeah, she's definitely super fancy. As a DM who's run this adventure at least 4 times, I'm curious. I would like to have the bed's descriptions read out as to
I
why
want
we
the
didn't
chest.
go up here.
Each contains a wood-framed bed with a moldy straw mattress and a wooden chest to hold personal belongings. Each chest is secured with a rusty iron pad that can be picked with these tools and a successful dexterity check. I
Can't punk me out with the
believe
word moldy.
Yeah.
I think this one and this one were
I don't think a
the two
robot would
that
care.
Val went to.
He just stands there.
He just goes into
So-
sleep mode.
So if you want to check those
I don't have
chest, you had
thieves'
to-
skills.
while you could try with dexterity check, you'll just have to increase it a little higher, see if you or you strength check. I mean,
Or melt check.
I kind of wish that Barry had died by the age thing that session before, just so when Nines came in, he could have been
Nope.
like a suit of animated armor, or mistaken for that upstairs. That would have been
Strength check.
Oh,
yeah.
would have been
could be
funny.
good.
Okay, so it. Okay, so you tried to finagle the rusty thing off at first, but then you got angry with it and you smashed it, and you succeed. That chest holds a black leather eye patch
Mia angry.
with a
Yes.
Tell me
with
why
a
I thought you were going to say
Carleen.
iPad.
With a what?
with a stone in there. and
Because of
sewn
the
into it,
socioeconomic
it's-
state of the world.
Of course.
Yeah,
Of course.
and that's worth 50 gold pieces.
Oh, sweet.
Bowen,
Points?
can you drop 3 of the lights?
Is there an item for it?
Well,
I think I found
We
one of
will
your lights
see.
upstairs. I'm on the 4th floor right now.
Or the description,
perfect.
so I can just make it really quick.
Oh, no, I have none.
Just get
it's
built.
the Carlin stone,
Perfect.
like
Just
a little
one.
red stone.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, you move it for now until we settle on a single level area.
Yeah, it works.
I would have followed the 9s.
So it's an eye patch
Mm-hmm.
with a whetstone?
It's like a red stone in there.
Or like a carnelian or something like that.
Yep.
And it's worth 50 gold?
Yep.
Simia, do you need me to stay around? Can you ask in character?
No.
Bye.
Look at all of these shades of gray now that that light disappeared.
Oh, do you want a light?
No, I can see.
Do you want to hold a torch?
I could. I don't have any. I can
Oh,
take
okay.
Hestia's because she had one and I have her.
Okay, that works.
I don't think I did that right.
Heshta, not Hestia.
I'm gonna break this one now. Yeah.
Can you move my light over?
Haha, I got a 20 again.
Nice.
I'm breaking all the
Okay.
chests,
Look at you finally getting all that strength.
right? I can finally roll
That-
some.
Either that or
But-
Bowen, if you want to just tag me in a torch until we leave the
So
map.
that chest contains an ivory hairbrush with silver bristles, worth about 25 gold pieces.
Pretty.
Yeah, there you go.
Appreciate it.
Hold on, did I see what I think I saw? Hey, skeletons. Are these the ones that got taken
No,
down?
they're gone. They're no longer there.
Those are the ones that we
Yes, those
already
are the
put
ones
in?
that-
Okay, cool.
With
Yeah.
you said silver handle.
Silver bristles.
So
An ivory hairbrush with silver bristles.
25 gold.
Mm-hmm.
I could. Spell.
Is this the way?
Mhm.
Yeah, Nines wouldn't know, would he?
I mean, he came down. He got down there somehow. But I haven't really completely worked on that yet for him.
Oh, hey, a dead body.
Oh, hey, look, a dead body.
Let's
Huh.
let Samia's scene finish, since she was left 4 floors
Yeah.
down, away from everybody
Yeah.
else.
Let's
Yeah,
let
she's
Samia
still,
do
like-
Samia's thing.
Oops, I didn't do that.
She's. You guys just kind of
I'll be right
pieced
back. I'm
out.
getting
She's
food.
just exploring.
Barry had some weapons on him that I do want to put over onto Nines, so Nines is definitely going to be a little
Rifling.
Yeah,
Okay.
Alright.
I have no connection to this.
But that's if Nines gets there before we do.
He just has one weapon on him that I want,
Ooh,
and it's one that y'all wouldn't be able to use anyways.
break that one.
Nice.
What kind of weapon is it?
It's called a
Is it
Nikula.
valuable?
No.
This chest
actually worth
contains
less
a
than any of these other
silvered
weapons.
short sword,
Ooh, okay.
and that's worth 110 gold pieces.
I wouldn't inform people how much something is worth unless they make like a history check or something.
Silver.
Ah,
That's just my
Yeah.
recommendation. You can
Yeah.
choose to continue
Try to
to do
appraise
so.
it in some sort of intelligence check way.
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, you can tell me. It's
No.
fine. I won't tell anybody.
I won't make it matter.
It doesn't really matter. I just flavor wise, we don't
No, that's a
necessarily
good
know
idea.
exactly how much
Yeah.
things cost.
Yeah. Usually I
That's
have
true.
them go to stores to actually get it appraised by a merchant.
That is true. I didn't.
And then you could have the merchant lie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Where did y'all
usually
go, by the way?
usually have the merchant tell them that it's worth less, so that way he pays them less, but they can insight it to see.
Yeah, there's a lot of options there as DM.
Or use their own intelligence to just know how much it's worth to call them on their bullshit.
Yes. If you're going up the stairs, remember you gotta go all the way back up to good old
And
attic.
there was another path available.
Yes, there was,
I
but
will
no one
say
found
that.
it.
Are you sure? Because a certain someone was in that room.
What room?
The room that has that way up.
Well, no one asked about to check for it.
I
I
didn't
don't
have
even
to.
know where y'all went. I don't even know where y'all went. Y'all left
The
me.
way
down here.
past
This is the benefit.
The way passives work, that's your responsibility as a GM. They don't need to ask.
Well, I'm not gonna pay attention to your guys' passive stuff.
Well, then we're gonna miss out on stuff in the map modules because you aren't paying attention
Oh
to that.
darn! Oh darn it!
Yeah. We
Yeah,
slow
it
down a
is.
little too. Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of the reason some people have high passives.
Am I going to the 4th floor or the first basement?
You go to the from second basement to first basement to
So
attic.
okay, are you talking about the drop down thing that pops up? Do attic.
Yeah. It just says first floor or 4th
Fourth.
floor.
Yeah, 4th floor then, I guess. It should say attic, but
No, it said 4.
that's
That
weird.
might be DM info.
Oh, this is where
No,
I
but
live.
the floor is labeled attic.
Yeah, this is
Ooh.
where you kind of got stuck.
Oh, that's the room I was in.
hmm
Oh yeah, because Samia was found down there, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, in the attic.
Oh,
So
in-
Samia hasn't been downstairs yet.
Well, she
Oh,
kinda
hey, look,
has.
a dead
It's just-
body.
It's just been a while.
Yeah, it's
What's the order of operations for who arrived first?
Well, we were
Val,
like discussing,
Kinyo,
so we all just kind of moved our shit around. But I
Val,
think the three of
Kinyo,
us were just kind of all
Nines,
together.
then Samia. That's the order, based off the way that.
Yeah,
the
Samia
actual
would have
map-
come in a a good amount of time later because she was rifling while we were darting.
I found pretty things.
Good.
Can I have them?
You can have the sword.
Okay, I'll take it. You have the option, I believe, in your inventory. I believe. Let me make sure that the thing exists first.
Bottom left, under the players, you can request a trade too.
Give to character.
Hmm.
If you right click on items, you can give to character.
That's a fun one.
Oh, how do I pick the item?
So go open your
Oh.
character sheet, go to your inventory, right click the item, and
Oh,
then give to character.
oh God,
And then you have a choice.
I shut that stupid arcade HUD down, and now I can't get it back up. Hate that. There it is. I mean, all I did was make it, so it's not like anything super special. Don't.
I mean, a silvered short sword or a silvered sword or whatever is a specific item in D&D, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it wasn't put in here, so I just made one just so I had it in my inventory.
What did you search?
I didn't search anything.
Oh. Oh, I see. Can you guys, as players, use the Omni search to search for items
Mm-hmm.
and like give yourself items?
What is
Yes.
that?
Okay.
I don't even know what that is.
Shift. and space
If
bar.
you hit either Shift or Control and then spacebar, holding
It
the
doesn't
Shift or
have
Control.
just silver.
Oh, I see.
It doesn't have one.
There should be a silvered.
Mm-mm. There's a wormling horn.
What was the exact name in the book?
Silvered short sword.
Okay, one moment. Let me look
You
in
might
the
just have
book
to
and
do
see if
it.
I can grab it.
You may just have to find one. Because, you know,
'Cause
all
it
does is
might
just
be
overcome
in
immunities to
the
silver, but,
Thing.
or weaknesses to silver.
Dude, what area on the map is that? 25?
25E was where it was found.
Okay, so
That
it'd be
helps.
the short sword item with the silver description. So I'll just grab that. So I'll just grab short sword, and then I'll modify the name to meet what I am doing.
Is there an actual item for the eye patch and ivory hairbrush?
Probably not.
It's like, okay.
But if it sounds like a weapon that can be used, I would search for it in the Omni search.
Okay.
All right. So Kinyo and Val show up. They see a dead body.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice.
Can I tell if there's any level of surprise in Kinyo's face at first glance?
If there is, it would be a passive. Passive deception, probably. So, 19?
Well, my passive perception's 15, but what's my passive insight? Passive insight of 15, so... No. I don't necessarily notice if there's a lack of surprise.
Joe vocally express.
I mean, you're probably just checking more of the emotion.
Or facial features.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh,
What happened
Interesting.
to Barry?
I honestly have no clue. I just came back downstairs.
Bear? Well, maybe he got left behind and something finished him off and it left. I don't know.
Yeah.
I wish I could revive him.
I wonder if there's anything on his body. What does he have here?
A 6 on the die for a total of 19.
Good lord.
I mean, I can just tell you what Barry has on him.
Is
yeah,
there?
I'm searching through his stuff though. What does Barry have?
Ooh, what's inside?
Do you still have
here?
control of his character sheet?
I do.
Sweet.
What's inside here?
I told you, there's only one thing that I'm interested.
Oh, you're looking there?
All of the 1, 2, 3, 4 other things that are on his person.
There's 4 things on his person. What are the 4
Well,
things?
Okay, technically it's 10 things on his person.
Well, what are the 4 things that are on his person?
Okay, so battle axe, a long sword, a shield, and then that other weapon. It's just a fancy looking spear. That's called a Nikilwa. So he has 3 weapons.
There are
and a shield.
5. There are 5 things on his body. That's it.
And then he has 7 gold and 2 silver.
That is just an empty wardrobe.
I would have taken all the money.
Ew.
Yeah, that's all he has on him.
Yeah, I'm taking the money.
Nightstands.
Yep, those are just
nightstands.
we have just nightstands. And then you're gonna see the outside for what seems like forever.
Oh my gosh, I know.
Is it regular outside or still outside?
Like if it's foggy outside or regular.
Is it?
It
Do we
is.
still have like the wind and the gale like around the house that's stopping?
Why does it look like there's
Or
something
has it calmed?
underneath this blanket?
Because there's like that thing
yeah,
that stopped
it's-
us from leaving.
Yeah, it was the fog that had forced you pretty much in. That it has gone. Like it's like, so it's
Yeah.
just a dreary day. Bless you.
Thanks.
Yeah, so none of the other things interest me. Vala's gonna walk away.
You just want the 7 gold and 2 silver.
I took it.
I'll put this weapon in my inventory.
In here.
I can have Barry's character sheet give it to you.
Word.
You are 9s.
What are these statues?
Woo.
Which one?
Oh gosh. Guys. Are these bad
What?
things?
Where'd you go?
What?
Went downstairs. Are these bad
There you
things?
No.
No, they're not.
Oh, wait. Is that a chest?
Yeah, we've gone downstairs again.
Yoink. I hit a
Yoink.
wall. I can't go any further. Did I go down the wrong? Oh, I sure did. That's why.
What are you talking about? You're out.
Yeah.
We're scot free, home free. I don't think there was anything. Oh, what's the status on that fire that was on the piano thing?
Oh,
As we pass that room,
We've done 2 long
It
rests.
burnt out.
so I'm pretty. Yeah, I'd say the piano thing is like gone. It's kind of like nice little burnt area.
so now there's just ash on the floor, and somehow the house didn't catch on fire.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay,
It was
After
not.
2 days of rest in the basement.
It's magical.
Okay.
Yeah, it's magic, B.
I'm out here
And
petting the donkey.
just and as you
Ah, yeah,
guys
Mjolnir,
I've been told
mighty
that
friend.
I was willed the donkey by the dying.
So
What
just
were
letting
you-
you guys know.
Oh shit! Yeah,
as-
that's what she said, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
yeah. All the
So Brownie, do you have a
items
new character yet?
She's trying
I'm
to
close.
talk.
Good. I'll stop
everything
interrupting you.
burns. Y'all die.
5
Right.
lightning bolts from the sky. 4 players of Mjolnir dead.
Shut up. And that's all you hear coming from this guy.
So
Sorry.
so all the stuff that you kind of just like the stuff that you had picked up from the dungeon start to kind of have a little odor from your bag kind of thing. If you happen to just from, it's almost like a decay kind of thing. It's because all that
My
stuff
frog
has
on a
been
stick?
sitting for. Yep, frog on the stick. Also smells very deathly, kind of. It almost looked like it became mummified, as when you walked out, kind of thing. It doesn't really have too much of a smell.
Like time caught up to all of
But
it.
if you look, yeah. So pretty much any item
She's
that
gonna
was
toss
taken
all of
out
those.
out of the house, all the riches and the golds, in a way, rusted. Silverware rusted, paper mildewy, kind of crumbly. I would say pretty much the only thing that would probably withstand the age and time would bend the stone that the patch was attached to the patch.
Okay.
The sword is all rusted. So
What about
if
the cone
anything,
or the,
the
hairbrush?
cone, the rusted.
Mm. It's
Oh.
rusted. It can be cleaned.
A rusted
It's silver.
medium-sized blade.
Yeah. So it's
Silver
not worth that money.
lasts a long time, so it's been
It can
down
be
there
buffed.
a while.
So.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't
mean,
know the
yeah,
rate
you
at which
know.
silver oxidizes.
So that's interesting.
I don't know.
Silver is actually pure that it starts oxidizing instantly. Like the moment that you are done polishing it, once it's not like like you see it super fancy shiny mirror polish, and you notice how you look at it like a day later and it does not have that same exact shine anymore. It has started oxidizing immediately. Silver will have a good layer on it that's really kind of a dark patina that will last on it for hundreds of years but it won't eat away at the silver. It only creates a surface layer. Silver's too pure to still be destroyed.
Right. So we can just shine it back up and it'll be like new.
Yes.
So it's not necessarily rusted per se.
I would guess
Nope.
I'd say yeah.
They do. Yeah. They don't
benefits of
oxidize the
having
same
a
way
professional blacksmith.
ferrous material.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
I love it.
Got you guys. Anytime jewelry
So
or
it's
weapons
just-
come up, I got you.
Just I have to say it deteriorates kind of just like you just need to take some time to if you have
Just need to buff it a
you
little.
have to buy you're gonna have to buy some stuff to clean it, buff it.
I can't
the
just
paper
like
is
spit
so
shine
good.
it or something.
No.
Damn it.
So the
All
eye
this stuff
patch.
you guys
I'm on
brought
purpose
in.
not telling you easy
Easy what?
cheap
Eye
ways.
patches kind of crumble,
Tell me.
but the stone
But
is
the
still
stone
good.
survived. Okay.
I want to know.
Pretty
Like,
much-
I won't use it in campaign.
So the silverware, the knives you picked up, and would probably be most likely could also be, because I think those were
Silver.
silver as well, so they could just be cleaned up. The weapons that were made of bone that were picked up are good to go. Those ones are safe.
Did
What
y'all
about the skull?
save
like-
the? Did y'all keep the dagger from the dungeon? This bone dagger?
No, it would be
bone?
in Heshta, and Barry, or not Barry. Nines took Heshta, so
Okay.
That's
So we
fine.
do have it.
I did not leave the weapon.
Oh, so we don't
I
have
forgot
the
that
dagger.
I forgot you said that was a thing. So I was like, I left it down there. I took it out of her and took her.
Oh.
okay, yeah.
Um,
Like I said, it was up
but-
to nines whether or not we had it.
Wow. Okay.
I know there was, hold on, let me, how many, because in that little ritual zone, because
Yeah, let me know
There
which
was
ones
at
are
least-
usable. don't
the
stink.
knife card from a human bone,
Yeah, that's the one
A
that Kenya
dagger-
had.
a dagger with a rat skull set into the pommel,
Can you
the orb,
copy
but it's
paste
just,
these and then I'll put them into a item
yes, yeah, I
accumulation?
I gotta type things
I'm
up.
pretty sure I grabbed everything
got-
and like
she
put it in
does-
my character
not
sheet,
using-
but
She's not using the book online. She's got it in front of her. So
yeah.
I have the book in Foundry, so I can go and copy paste
Oh,
whatever stuff. Just tell me where it is.
You know how
The ritual room.
I would say, yeah, in the ritual room.
By the portcullis.
So, the iron pendant would probably be, would have made it through. I mean, probably. I mean, all the bones on it. Nah,
yeah, the bones would have disintegrated.
the bones would have disintegrated.
Are you talking about the reliquary stuff?
Yeah.
something?
Yeah. And
Okay,
35. Yep.
here. There. That's the list.
The list. So,
So the hand would have been gone.
yep.
What things are left from that
The knife,
knife?
dagger.
Even though it's
the
human bone, because you
orb.
said the bone's disintegrated.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. Never mind.
What happened to
It-
my human skull?
It's
Mm.
gone. It's dust.
If the bones
Aw.
did the two,
Yeah.
What about my spell
The
scrolls?
dagger. Those are just kind of withered and mildewy, I believe. Let me double check.
So that they were made on decent parchment enough to where I
They-
can still use them.
Potentially, but you just gotta be very, very careful.
The iron.
They
pendant
they
is probably okay.
they have
Like the
aged markedly. If yeah,
The moment they
It
open,
just
they
says-
crumbling.
I mean, as far as that's concerned, using a spell scroll, as a sorcerer, the way I envision how that works is I channel my magic into scroll. I cast spell.
yeah. The only thing that Kinyo took under Siren's comment was Iron Pendant.
Yeah, iron.
An
pendant.
iron
That
would be
would-
hella rusty.
yeah, you
Yeah,
guys have
it
to
can
buff
be
that
cleaned,
out.
too. It can be cleaned.
Yeah, but would it have eroded to like diminishing rust?
Probably, based off of how
Depends.
much
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
else. So
It
nothing's
genuinely just
usable
depends
then.
Yeah.
on the scenario in which it was kept.
What about the
Just
orb?
poor.
Well,
I mean,
I
the
don't know what
orb
a
is an eye,
Gnostic eye is. I don't know what that is.
monster creature
Oh.
that's focused on telling lies and reading
Oh.
lies and information.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
that-
What of that orb that I picked up?
Oh yeah, out of the statue.
That one would probably still be
Was
there.
that
It's
affected by
stone.
the time skip?
If it was stone or crystal, what's the material?
I'd have to look at the description again.
But most likely an orb, stone, glass, any of that should be fine.
Let's see.
Hey, there's a
What
raccoon
room
over
was
there.
it in? The ritual chamber? Was it? No. It was earlier.
Sorry, what? Raccoon?
Yeah, it's in the
I'm
picture.
getting emails left and right now.
There's a raccoon.
Raccoon! Excellent.
Yep, my computer is like, yeah, we're not gonna have an internet right now. So
It's
Oh.
the crystal orb.
It's
So
time to
I
go to sleep.
believe.
Then.
So I feel like crystal
Yeah.
keeps with
Do we
time.
get to level up now?
I think we got the premature level up, right?
There's, yeah, I mean,
We should all be level 3.
Oh,
I kind of let you guys be a level 3 level 2 whatever.
Unless DM wants us to be level 4.
yeah, you do.
Or you don't. We don't make your decisions.
I do.
Sorry.
All right. Therapy does.
I think what happened down in that dungeon area was really good.
Inspiration.
Yeah,
at minimum.
I
Yeah,
think,
I think you guys grew a lot as
as a level,
when you murdered one of yourselves.
yeah, I think
I made
evil-
decisive action.
Yeah, exactly.
I
And
mean,
if you
you
did,
guys
more
did
I'm making
likely,
a psychopath.
more likely than not, all of us would probably, at least 2 people would be knocked unconscious. Most likely.
I mean, the shambles.
Unconscious.
Killed the
No.
bitch. I just saw Brownie's photo.
I just started watching that show too. That's funny.
Which one?
Monty Python.
I'm watching Has Been Hotel. Is that hell of a boss?
I will be right back.
Yeah, that one's a hell of a boss.
Yeah. I'm gonna start.
And then
watching that
I
on YouTube.
did Princess Bride and Monty Python in the general chat
General.
for Curse of Strahd.
If only. You're dead.
Yeah, that was before I was dead.
But you guys chose the safest route by killing one of you guys, because yeah, not only would the shambling mound come and attack you, but a swarm of rats would have also gotten you, and then you'd have to make multiple different kinds of checks to be able to get out of the house.
If I remember correctly, the shambling mound is also like CR5 or 6 or something.
Supposed to
like
be
that, too.
finding somebody.
So,
What I miss?
Weren't
Yeah,
we
the-
supposed to
so
be finding
house-
somebody?
No, we were
house.
supposed to be finding the monster in the basement, and it turns out the monster in the basement we found was us.
It was me. I was the monster in the basement.
But
Twist.
DM story wise, from my understanding of how the base module, which is how Wicked runs it, putting the children to sleep is a big portion of
I did that. Yeah.
release. Like actually putting them in their coffins, the bones
Yeah.
in the coffins,
I did that.
which I
There's-
intentionally avoided because that's not what the character was using. But
Yeah,
that's
and then
the
you
right
guys
way
had
to
all
do it.
gotten inspiration because of that. That was like the reward of doing that.
Hmm.
And then actually, if we didn't do this right in the basement, a whole bunch of actual like death traps would have
Yeah.
shown up in the house.
Mm.
That plus swarm of rats and the shambling mound you would have to fight.
and the mound is strong.
So we did good. We did it.
Yeah,
Yay!
by killing one player, we definitely prevented at least 2 or 3 character deaths. That's it.
Because there was already.
See, I saved the party, guys.
Hey, I'm the one who got the final. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, so I
That is a good point.
I'm so sorry, Brownie.
So Brownie, keep in mind that Samia is the one who actually ended up killing you in the end.
I tried for a long time
So
to keep
she's
you alive,
the,
though.
She's the reason you died. Okay. So keep that in mind.
she's the reason it took you so long to die.
And then finish you off at
Yeah.
the end. So she prolonged your death, made sure you suffered, and then killed you at the end.
I'm really
One-
I
sorry.
think she was going back and forth, wishy-washy, like, do I save?
Here, let me give her
Yeah,
defend. Let me give her assailant some extra armor class.
And then
Make
you
it-
fought back and made her change her mind, and she had to go.
Yeah,
completely help
You
Mal
hit me
out.
with a thunder thing, whatever. I was like, well, fuck
Yeah.
this then.
You had to go
To
and
be fair, it wasn't
unknowingly
the
harm
first
her.
time I had done it, so
Oh,
Yeah, she has done it a few times because she was trying to get Val.
possibility was low, but never 0.
So Wicked, I'm super excited. You said we got another level at the end of this, right?
I do not say agree or disagree at the moment. It was
not
undecided.
disagree. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good spot. We could add
I
another
think
one.
I think the fact that we got out of the house without all those traps because of what we chose to do was pretty smart.
And you did bring Heshta out with you too, instead of just leaving her there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's worthy
I-
of a level for sure. So
And there is more dangers to come, especially since I have this cool little monster deck that I really wanted to pull out some monsters from.
do it. Don't worry about power level. Just give us the opportunity to escape if it's too high.
Well, that all depends
not.
on if you guys are willing to escape or not.
Yeah. No, I agree. Actually, this is a horror game. But
Oh, so we're gonna be a level 5. Okay. We're skipping a level.
No.
Was that level 10?
Whoa, extra attack, I'll take it. Thank you.
Oh, level 20? Okay.
Everybody just get an epic boon right now. You pick.
So
Yeah.
have a 25 character ready to go. Gotcha.
Well, that was fun.
I will let you guys go to level 4.
Yeah.
Hey.
But this also may mean that you might have some more dangers involved.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm
I
down
am
for
the
it.
danger.
So
Okay.
hear that, Brownie? Make a level 4 character.
Get it.
Get.
Yeah.
That means butt.
Okay.
I'm down for this.
Man, that was one of the most wild things growing up as a kid, was finding out that there were like parents who didn't let their kids say the word "but." It's just wild.
Yeah, that's asinine.
Why are you? Are you like bullshitting me right now?
My aunt straight up would not let her kids say the word "but." They had to say "bum" or "bobo" until they were like 12.
That's crazy.
Totally bonkers, yo.
Just hyper Christian.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Mhm.
That sounds like my family.
Yep. East Texas kind of crazy stuff.
So what have we gotten a level up perception at this point?
So as long as a character dies, we level up. That's fine by me. Val, you
That can
are
help.
next though, just so you know.
Okay. Well, I'll make sure I have a backup character ready.
I mean, it's been a while since you killed a character, so.
And yours is the only one that hasn't died yet.
True.
Hasn't
True.
gone down.
You're the only
right?
person who hasn't
True.
lost a character. So
That's
That's
actually
fine.
that's a really good point.
I'm the only one from the original
You're the
cast. I
only
just
one- yeah.
Asha was there still too, but then you killed her. I mean, Samia killed her.
Yeah, no, that's correct.
I mean, did I?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes, you did.
you may have
I'm
killed her,
not
but you're
sure.
not the reason she died.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
the
that's
reason
the
that
You're the
Neshka
reason,
died.
but like I said before, you're the reason it took her so long.
Yeah, that's true. You made sure she was tortured.
Yeah. There's a good chance you might be possessed, you know.
Oh,
we
good,
we
yeah.
could roll
Should
some
be.
dice for that.
That was genuinely chaotic.
Yeah, what?
So-
That was uber.
I-
chaotic.
okay, I do
my
have to
role.
ask,
Okay,
Brony,
can
how do you
import?
feel about how that went?
It honestly went on longer than I thought it was going to.
Yeah, Samia didn't do that stuff.
Hey, if it helps,
So I think the fact that it was so entertaining definitely
Yeah.
made it feel like it fit better, I guess, into the whole like story of it.
Oh, that's a good
You-
point.
Because I
You
feel
know,
like that's
the-
something they should bring up anytime like a character until there's no one left to have been there like from that story. That's like the first story they need to tell anyone who like joins the party. So like every time we have to bring in a new character because someone's died. Do you remember that one
listen,
time we killed our party member? Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
a game of telephone telling how the party came together.
Bowen, do you want to import my character?
Oh, are you already leveled up?
Yep.
You decided on a feat that quickly.
I didn't do a feat. I did scores.
Ability
instead.
score improvement. You can get a lot out of a feat.
Yeah.
I
But I
don't
mean-
know how to do those, so I
That's okay.
just choose not to.
I mean,
Yeah, that's
I'm willing to sit and talk with you through feats and stuff like that too, for how to get through
Yeah.
a character.
Feats confuse me.
I'm gonna turn off weapons, other equipment, and currency for my imports, and we'll just
Oh, yeah,
track
yeah.
Foundry imports
Yeah.
with everything else. So here's a list of things getting imported: name, HP, XP, hit die, image, bio, languages, spell slots, classes, features, spells.
I
That
wouldn't
is
worry about
everything
image.
that's getting imported.
I wouldn't worry about image unless we're changing our image.
Well, I just leave that on
Oh, okay.
just in case.
Okay.
So I know there's
Right.
one.
Yeah,
I usually
the things getting ignored are weapons, other equipment, and currency.
Yeah.
I like the toughness one because that just adds to your HP, and you don't have to worry about like thinking about anything really with that. I believe it's toughness or tough something.
Ooh, shotgun.
Yeah, the
I had
tough
my-
feat is nice for effectively heavily bolstering your health.
Or helping Samia give her a little more health. I have it for my fairy, so my fairy's actually stronger than my monk for HP. She's like, I think
That's
at
awesome.
91. It's hilarious. But I'm still hesitant to ever have her go in battle. I'm like, no, I'm good. Yeah, I might have high HP, but I don't want to.
Funny.
But there's some like simple feats like that you could that could be very beneficial.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
Like one of the
As
easiest
much
things
as
to
I
do-
go down.
And one of the easiest things to do is like think of like in what way do you want to improve your character beyond just their ability scores. And don't even think about the feats because we can just worry about which feat does that after.
There's so many feats. There's
So like what do you think Samia herself want? Not even think about what the feats themselves do. Like what does Samia want to do?
I mean, she just wants to be like really good at taking care of her party.
Well, healer is a way to get extra healing out of things. There isn't there. So healer essentially you can take a med and use charges from it to bring people back up with HP instead of just doing what a normal medicine thing does. And with the way that this party goes, that's pretty damn good, honestly.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, I'll do that then. Sorry, Bowen.
You're fine. I can import like 1,000 times. It's fine.
Okay, well, I chose that feat, so.
I'm thinking I might do Tavern Brawler just so everything is a weapon.
Yeah.
Nice.
And with the way that this party is going, when I turn large, there's a small chance one of y'all might become a weapon. How much damage does the halfling do?
Shit.
What kind of what armor does she have on?
Oh my god, do it equal to the AC.
Or maybe give it a little the AC plus something, you know, maybe
Plus my strength modifier.
Yeah, maybe.
But
Yeah.
they take damage equal to my strength modifier.
For
Like
your
the person that's being used as the club. Or they take
you
the
know-
same damage too, I would assume.
I would say maybe if you gave him a little warning to roll into like a ball or something.
Alright,
Give
need
him-
one of y'all to hurry up and learn the spell Invulnerable. Learn the
I think-
Invulnerability spell.
Yep.
And then you become my...
What level
my-
is that?
I think it's like a 6th level spell.
It's gonna take me a while.
Let me check. It is a 9th level spell.
Ooh.
So you are immune to all
I'll get right
damage
on
until the
that.
spell ends. Yep, perfect. And it can be learned by wizards.
And that's it?
That's what it says on this, yeah.
Fuck.
I don't think anybody would-
Never mind then.
Yeah, maybe a bard could learn it.
I'll look at it on D&D Beyond because it lists.
Because you know, like certain classes, because bards can at certain points can just learn any spell.
Yeah.
So I was thinking maybe bards
Right,
could
yeah.
potentially learn it when they learn 9th level spells.
What's the name of the spell again?
Invulnerability.
Are we done? Because I have to go to sleep.
Yeah, I gotta go to sleep too.
We
yeah,
have
we are
another
done.
8 hours.
So tired. No, I know that I have a short day tomorrow, but I am so tired.
Okay.
I was
All right.
just thinking about using someone. You could use someone as a battering ram who has
Oh, yeah.
horns.
Hell yeah.
Ah,
What's that?
I
Yeah.
suppose I could grant my this one spell I have. Where is it? Let me find it. So I could cast. I believe I have it.
Just start picking up enemies, use them as clubs to hit their own
Yes.
buddies.
I
That
was just
works.
thinking with Kinyu with her horns. I believe she can also still take damage with that as a battering ram. But you know,
What?
that's just my.
All right, I'm going to bed, guys. Y'all have a great night. It was fun tonight.
Sounds good. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Here.
Night.
Night.
I feel like sessions are more fun with the more chaotic I am.
I
But
agree
I think
with that. That's what
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, this
Like
is one of those
more
times where
overtly
like,
chaotic though.
You're welcome.
this is one of those times where to further the story, you know, like someone potentially had to die anyways. So that's one of those times where it's like,
Correct.
okay, that's like whatever, you know.
Yeah.
And I
Because
think I like that
in
cliche.
Sheldon's Wednesday sessions, I set a sewer on fire. So there was that. Granted, I killed like 7 or 8 people with just that.
Now, of the enemies or of everyone?
Enemies. My party members were safe. Somehow.
Those bastards. How dare they?
But yeah, they were like, oh, don't use fire. And I was like, but I could do this thing.
Oh, good lord.
Block and exit something. Like, make it to where it's harder for them to get to us with my flaming sphere.
Love Stonewall.
And then the DM had me roll an intelligence check, straight intelligence. I got a nat 1, so I immediately cast Flaming Sphere on a guy that was in sewage. And all of the sewage caught fire.
You deserved it.
And there were fucking 7 other motherfuckers, or no, 9 other motherfuckers in the sewage that guy was standing in. It was like, you know, there's fucking sludge at the bottom of a sewerway.
Mm-hmm.
And you pretty much were like, see?
Y'all were no.
I was like, wasn't that a good idea,
Like,
guys? And now the only guys left are the bandit captains. There's like 4 of them, I think, but one is trapped. And the other 3 are on their way to us.
Oh,
And
boy.
one of them I set on fire.
So one's definitely not happy.
It was like, oh, fuck.
Well, I'm gonna head off to bed. I got work tomorrow. My kids still got one more day of school before their Christmas break.
oh hell yeah!
Gotta get
Alrighty.
the.
Have a good one.
Take care.
Yep. See you guys.
Bye.